How you doing, guys?
Bye.
Every time. Look at these two people. Who the fuck are these? And why are they on my D&D channel?
Because we're cute.
They're two legends. What are you talking about?
Okay. Well, this photo makes me sick. Look at that. Look how gross that is. Ugh.
Which one?
TMI PDA, guys. TMI PDA.
What are we doing?
You're staring lovingly at each other. Gross. Affection. Two people that are happy. Gross.
Cringe.
Alright. Jokes aside. Let's get a moving. Okay. So. Last session, you guys made it back to Megaton after having finished your quest at the tower. Where you handed in that quest and received a new one to go and rescue a group called the Sunwalkers from a puzzle dungeon. They hadn't been seen in weeks, so the guild was getting a bit worried. If you are to complete this quest and bring back anything resembling that group, then you will finally have finished being recruits of the guild and you will earn the next title. So you prepared, walked around town preparing, and finally set off towards the dungeon. When you got there, you were encountered with the first puzzle, which was two statues, one always lies, one always tells the truth, and there are two doors. You correctly asked and identified the door, heading into the dungeon, where you came upon a torture room and a skylight. The solution to that puzzle was to construct in any way a way to get to the top of the skylight through it where you find a ladder. We continue again, crawling up the ladder into the next room. Harry, there's are we on speaker, buddy?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot to turn it down.
It's okay. So, you climb up the ladder and you come into this large open room. A black and white chessboard sits on the ground, roughly about 60 foot by 60 foot, with each square being about 5 foot. There is an inscription on the left wall that reads, in common, "Darkness shall be your path." And a wooden door sits across the way, seemingly being the only way to progress. So, Chaos Campaign. What would you like to do?
Fine.
Oh, let me switch the characters first.
Oh,
Oh.
Lewis, can you switch the character?
Well, I can't switch a character. I can give you the command to switch your characters.
Okay, guys, remember the command to switch your characters. Up my D.
And or ask me to do this before.
When you asked what we wanted to do, I said,
What's your command, Lewis?
I'm getting it. Chill, guys. Chill.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
So you just put exclamation CHAR space and then the name of the character that you want to switch to.
Nice.
Alright, all done?
Yes.
Okay, I'll set up the room again. So there's a... Okay, so with a 21, unless that was just you testing if your character works.
yes, but also go on.
Okay, well, I was going to set up the room. I was going to set up the room again. So there's a like a checkerboard pattern in the ground, about 60 foot by 60 foot, with a wooden door on the other side. The only way to cross would be to cross this checkerboard pattern. And there's an inscription on the left wall in common that says, darkness shall be your path.
Okay.
There is nothing else of
Shall
note.
Shall we walk towards it then?
You should switch off the lights.
Could-
There's no torches or anything, but there is some kind of magical light that is just keeping this room lit. But there's no torches.
Can we make an Arcana check?
Sure.
Blackwell,
Yeah, I
can you make it and I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
Roll again, just in case you get higher. You're being assisted.
Blackwell, can you roll again?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay. You take a moment to meditate, and the only magic, besides from those in your party, are around you is light magic, which is what is keeping the room lit without there being any visible source.
Okay, I want to cast Unseen Servant,
Okay.
and the checkerboard pattern, that's black and white, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I want him to stand on a... wait. I want him to... how do you spell servant?
Servant. Servant.
S-E-R-V-A-N-T.
A-A-N-T. Or is it? Yeah, it's
Okay.
A-N-T.
So I want this guy to stand on the black square. What
Okay.
happens?
Nothing. Nothing happens.
Okay, I want him to stand on another black square diagonally from that one.
Nothing happens.
Okay, now I want him to stand on a white square.
Nothing happens.
Should we all stand in different squares at the same time?
Is it like chess?
What is chess?
Okay, how far away is this?
So, Harry, I just want to say that the Unseen Servant isn't very heavy. Right?
Ah,
Because it's just it's a shapeless medium force.
Oh,
So it's
Okay,
not.
Frampelstiltskin, maybe you should check.
What if Shabnam does it for us? Will she
you want me to
Shut up.
sacrifice my sister?
You could just fly across.
She can immediately fly away if something
It's a
happens.
medium force. The thing is, I'm also a medium force. So
I mean, she can fly away if something
Yeah.
happens.
That's
So-
what-
Okay, fine.
yeah.
Okay, fine, Shabnam. Are you willing to do it?
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
Am I making it?
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to assist.
Your
I want to
sister.
try
No.
and convince them.
Nope. The fact that she's agreed to come along on this journey is more than enough than you should ever ask of this girl. Well,
Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
Oh my god.
no, thank
I
you.
don't think you need a Grogan.
I'm okay.
Okay, I can do it. I'll do it.
Okay, so what do you want to step on?
Wait. Before you do it, has anyone got any rope? We've still got rope,
Yeah.
right? Let's tie some rope around you. Who is the
Okay.
lightest, actually?
So
Whoever's-
who used the rope to do the ladder? I can't remember.
Me, Blackville, and Melo.
Yeah.
Okay, or none of you have rope anymore.
Okay, I don't have any rope.
And we use Shabnam's rope, I think.
Yeah.
Let me check. Do I have any rope?
You probably do.
I don't have any rope.
No
I
60
can
foot of
do-
hemp rope for a bard, eh?
No, I can't. Do have 2 sets of clothes. I have my fine clothes and my common clothes, and
She's
we can
looking
tie
through his
them
bag.
we can tie them all together.
Why did you bring your fine clothes? Did you think we were gonna go to a party?
Maybe. Okay, yeah,
What
let's
else do you
let's just
expect
tie
from
them.
a bard?
Let's just tie them all together and tie them around you, and then you can go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, so you tie about, I don't know, 7, 8 foot worth of clothes into a rope,
Okay.
Mhm.
Stand on the black
And-
square.
and
Okay.
Vale holds it.
I
and he-
step on the black square.
the black square sinks into the ground about half an inch, and nothing happens.
Keep
Stand on a
walking.
white square.
I move to the white square.
Okay, can you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Oh no.
That's save dexterity or check dexterity?
Save.
Okay. That is not a good sign.
Okay, so as you step on the white square, it sinks into the ground a little bit further than the black square does, and as you step off the black square, it does raise up. And from the gap in between, so that inch gap, a bunch of spears come out, and you try to dodge out of the way, but it catches one of your legs, and you take 7 points of piercing damage as spears impale your leg and then retract.
Okay, get off it. Let's help her out of it.
I
Okay,
think we should only do the black squares then.
Come back. That's my bad. I will heal you right. Wait, you have healed you. Okay, let's.
But like, why didn't anything happen when I stepped on the black square? Should I try stepping on the black square again?
Let's step on another black square. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that.
I think only black squares from now on.
It
I
sinks into the ground about half an inch. Nothing else happens.
Okay.
so we should step on the
Let's-
black squares to
Let's
cross
step on
it.
the black squares to cross.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay. Did Harry
let's
heal?
see
Did
makes
Neelar heal me?
Yeah, once we get to the other side.
Okay.
You've got health yourself.
you all safely make it across by stepping on just the black squares.
Okay. Let's start moving towards the other side.
Okay.
Yep, you all following this path of black squares, you all make it safely. And you come up to the wooden door on the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Can
don't
I
think
open the door?
Can I knock on the door?
Open the door.
No answer.
Can I knock again?
No answer.
Is there a
Hello,
knob?
anyone there?
No reply.
We have a delivery for I'm sorry, we can't see the name. We're just told to deliver it here.
You could have just said pizza delivery.
No reply.
Okay, alright.
Is there
Okay.
a doorknob?
Yes.
I'll open the door.
Okay, there's a stair set that leads down.
No.
Let's go.
Did you want to heal first?
Shouldn't we? Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
okay.
that. Shouldn't you heal?
Yeah, I healed myself. 7 points.
Okay, so take off 7 of your healing. Okay. So as you descend this staircase, you notice this faint purple glow. As you get closer, it's not purple light. There's this thick purple fog that expands this room. And as you enter the room, you see it's a roughly 70 foot by 70 foot square, and along the walls are 10 mannequins, each in different poses. A thick purple fog hangs in the air, and I need everyone to roll a wisdom save for me. So we'll just go one. Okay, or we'll just do it. Okay, all right. And then I need to roll one for Shubnam.
That is sad. 8.
So, Bonk, whenever you're ready.
Sorry, what was that?
I need you to make
a
a
wisdom
wisdom save. Did you need me to describe the room again? Did you?
No. I
Okay.
heard all of that.
Okay.
I just bread was calling to me.
Oh.
Sorry.
Your son summoned.
I met Brett yesterday. We took a picture together.
Yeah.
Thought you already
Aw.
Fred.
Okay.
I did, but he actually hung out with me yesterday.
So, those of you.
Highest.
So, Frumple, Blackveil, and Maylor, as you inhale this fog, the mannequins spring to life and rush you and start attacking you.
Wait a minute. I was supposed to make a wisdom save, right? Hang on.
Oh, okay. I kind of well, yeah.
wisdom
There you
check.
go.
Oh.
There you go. I'm glad that it was still a fail. So
Oh, fuck.
the mannequins spring to life and they start kind of like clunking their way towards you, swinging violently. Nelor, you see Blackveil, Maylor, and Frumple all defending themselves from stationary mannequins.
Okay.
And Shubnum is even also just like, wait, what's going on? Guys, those of you that are being attacked, you feel mortified, like absolutely terrified, almost like Scarecrow's fear gas has just entered you. As these mannequins are trying to attack you. So I'm gonna get everyone to roll the initiative. So don't do that yet. Don't do it yet. Oh, we're already in combat because you didn't end combat. Hold on. Yeah. Everyone roll initiative. Not yet. I have to end the combat that you didn't end. Yes. Okay, now I can begin, and then everyone type in !I join.
That's fun.
Okay. Okay, Maylor, you're the first to react. There's just this mannequin that is just in front of you that's swinging at you. What would you like to do?
What do I have as weapons? Battle-axe?
Sure, take a swing.
Okay, I'll take a swing at it.
So we'll say that this is AN1.
Okay. How do I write it down? The I attack?
Yeah, so I attack, and you're using a great axe. And then -T AN1. You want to start? Oh, sorry, that's my bad. Now you can take your turn. That was my
What
bad.
does AN stand for? Animated.
Yeah. It's I'm just using the stat blocks of animated armor because they don't have animated mannequins.
Okay.
Oh,
So
wait,
type
hand axe, right?
type 1, yeah. Actually, this might.
Wait, our hit points and armor class have not been
Fucking
updated, right?
hell. For fuck's sake.
you swing your hand axe violently, too afraid to really do any real damage. And as you're kind of like covering your eyes because you're afraid, you let go of the hand axe and it just flies off somewhere into the fog. You don't really know where.
Good
Nice.
going.
You still have movement and a bonus action if you'd like to go and retrieve your hand axe.
I'd like to dodge.
Oh, you're gonna use because dodge is a main action. I'm trying to remember if there is a. I don't think rangers get. Oh no, you do get to use your bonus action for stuff. The new. What's it called? Oh no. Oh, that's rogues. Right. Okay, so yeah, so you can't dodge because you've used your main action.
Okay.
You can stand there and kind of take it, or you can go and retrieve your hand axe. I'll allow you to do that. The mannequin will get an attack of opportunity against you, though.
I will just stand and take it.
Okay. Neelor, you just see Maylor waving this hand axe in front of just this stationary mannequin as she like throws the hand axe aside, screaming in fear.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I wanted the list of animated armor attacks. There you go, slam. That works. Okay, so Frumple, the mannequin in front of you swings one of its arms, but it misses wide. As you kind of duck and start to cower a little bit.
I
It's
want
now.
to use my dagger
Yep.
and try to stab at
Oh shit.
Flat.
Sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, take a stab at. So AN2, yeah.
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 Dagger and then just AN2, right?
Yeah. Exclamation I space attack space dagger space dash T space AN2.
Oh, I missed this T bit.
Okay, so you swing violently with your dagger, too afraid to really do anything. You're just swinging this dagger, kind of ah.
Why have these mannequins got us more freaked out than anything else so far?
That would be a meta game if I told you, really. But it's the gas has made you afraid. Oh, that's a critical hit. So, Vale, because you're using just your character sheet and not this, I need you to take 8 points off of your character sheet, please.
Sure.
As this mannequin connects with your side, kind of like in this small gap of your armor, like the links, and just cracks you right in the ribs. You find it hard to breathe. You don't take bludgeoning damage, however, you take 8 points of psychic damage.
Oh, okay.
and Nelor, you see as all of this hecticness is going around, and just these mannequins just standing there. You see Black Veil kind of just get forced, like almost like she's pretending to be hit, and she kind of goes down to the ground like before she pulls herself back up. Alright, AN1.
What
Oh
would you
my
like to?
god.
Okay, Maylor, as you're stood there, no weapon in her current hand, the mannequin takes a swing but just misses wide. Black Veil.
Okay. Yeah, attack the AN3 with my longsword.
Cool.
Oh.
Nice. Okay. You
Also, it says
slash.
that I have 16 hit points, but I have 22, by the way.
Oh, okay. Oh, you might need to update your character sheet. Do exclamation update.
Yeah, that's what I just had to do. I think I need to be healed slightly as well, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. Hold on, let's just do a quick check. So, Nelor, you have 10 out of 18.
I don't remember losing any health, though. I think.
Wait, I need
It still says 8 out of 22, but it's actually...
Yeah, so it hasn't
14
it hasn't healed you. So, hold on. HP Nilor plus 8. Heal Nilor. I'm gonna have to do this with everyone now. Mailer took. Have you taken damage? No. No,
I
that's
don't
because you're
think I
new.
took any damage.
So HP Mailor plus 5, back up to full health. HP Frumple's fine. Black Veil, on your character sheet, what does it say? How much health you
14
currently have?
out of 22.
14. So HP plus. So you have 14, so that's plus 6. And Nelor is fine. Okay. And you took a slash with your longsword and you cut right across this mannequin's chest, revealing a bunch of stuffing inside of it.
Yay!
Okay.
My imaginary fight. I'm winning it.
So, Nilor,
So I
you-
have no idea what's going on.
absolutely none. 3 members of your party have just gone absolutely bonkers, and they ran up to these mannequins and started pretending to be attacked by them.
Let me think. What would my character do? Well, my character's not completely stupid, so I reckon I would go up to the mannequin that the Black Veil just slashed and go and slash it myself. Not very. Just I wouldn't put any effort into it. I just use my rapier to stab it quickly.
Well, what are you looking for? Insides.
I'm just gonna stab it.
Okay, because it's a stationary object, that's an automatic hit, so now just roll damage.
Damage with the rapier.
Should be a 1d8, right?
1d8 plus.
Shouldn't he get advantage because it's a stationary object?
Automatic hit.
No, it's just an object, so I mean, it could auto crit. Yeah, go ahead. I'll auto crit it, so I'll double that to 16.
Yay!
Actually, no, it would be 14 because the +2 doesn't double.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's AN3.
Oh, I didn't know the plus doesn't double. Oops.
No, it's alright. Oh wait, did you do that in your campaign?
Yeah, I've been dealing everyone an extra like 8 points at a time.
Oh. Okay. So you just stick your rapier in, and it pops out the back of the mannequin, and you pull it out. Nothing seems to happen. But now that you're close to Black Veil, you can see this in her eyes. Her eyes have kind of glazed over, and there's this purple hue in place of kind of the whites of her eyes. And she looks absolutely terrified and doesn't seem to really notice you being there.
Okay.
Too fixated on this mannequin, and she's almost like moving around, like she's dodging something, like trying to stay away from it.
Okay.
What do I see when Harry hits the mannequin?
You just see the mannequin start to begin to. There's just this new hole kind of just appears. You're not really focused on him. You're focused on the mannequin. And just there's essentially just a hole appears. Mannequin kind of its physique drops a little bit, but its faceless face. That's such a weird. Its faceless head, kind of like jotting around, and its arms kind of moving in a weird, clunky fashion. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Neil?
You know, you could. Oh wait, I can't talk, right? Okay.
Can I detect thought?
Can you detect thoughts?
Yeah.
What do you have a
Black
spell?
Veil. It is. Yeah, it's an action, but I'm asking.
So what? Okay, so you have a spell.
Yeah, but it's an action, one action, not a bonus action or anything.
Because of the pace of the current combat, I will allow it.
Okay. Alright, I want to detect Black Veil's thoughts, please. She needs to make a wisdom 13.
I'm gonna say she auto fails because of her current condition.
Detect.
So you can detect her thoughts, and Black Veil, besides from terrified the mannequin is alive, I'm worried it's gonna kill me. Is there anything else that you think Black Veil would be thinking about right now?
Okay, so I can see that it's a mannequin that has come to life, right? I don't see it as an actual soldier. So I know that it's some sort of spell.
Harry, you don't have
I do.
a level 2 slot?
I do have a level 2 slot. This is what happened in mine. It was saying you don't have any slots, but when they did. So I don't think I've actually used any level 2 things yet.
Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay. I'll allow it then.
Cool.
Just mark down on your character sheet that you've used one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were saying Black Veil?
So, okay, so can I use my, what is that called? Protection from evil and good on this? Because it's only on creatures, not from spells.
I believe that spell protects you from certain types of creatures.
Certain creatures.
So it's not something that you would cast on something else. You would cast it on yourself, and then if any of those creatures were to attack you, it would give you some protection from it. On your turn, you are welcome to give that a go, though. But so since now, I guess you'd be thinking about that then. Like, is this mannequin a creature, as well as being absolutely terrified? Mannequin's gonna kill me.
Mm-hmm.
Harry, that is what you hear kind of in your
Okay.
head.
Alright.
All right. So next, it's going to be Shubnam's turn. And she kind of goes up. She goes up to Frumple, and starts like shaking her, saying like, "What are you doing? That it's just a statue. That nothing's happening." While Frumple's like, "Ah, stay away." And
It's actually kind of sad.
needs to do this. Hey. Frumple, you hear the voice of your sister break through your trance as the mannequin kind of like its clunky movement starts to slow down a bit as this purple hue in your eyes begins to fade, and the voice of your sister gets louder and louder. She's going, Frumple, it's okay, it's just a statue. And in this kind of one instant, the statue stops moving entirely and returns to its normal pose, with your sister kind of still shaking you on your arm. You have been returned to sanity. Your sister just looks at you.
Oh my god, thank you, Shabnam.
What's
so brave.
What's going on? Why were you freaking out?
Saved me. They were attacking me. You saved me. You made them stop.
She just embraces you.
Aww. It's so cute.
Cute.
I can't go. How cute I am.
Maylor.
What am I going to do about the rest of them?
Maylor. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Hang on.
Yep. I didn't expect so many of you to be affected by this fog.
Sorry, I didn't quite hear that.
I said I didn't expect many of you to get affected by this fog.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, so strength.
You underestimate how
Wait.
dumb we are. Like.
True. That's why I gave you the first puzzle of just step on the black ones and you'll be fine. Just to get the ball rolling a bit. So Maylor, I need
Louis.
you to make...
Louis, can I talk to you for a minute? Can the others step in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want me to mute audio on the stream?
No. The stream can go on.
Okay, it's not a personal matter.
Yeah, it's not a personal matter.
Oh, it's not a personal matter.
It's not a
Okay,
personal matter. It's
okay,
just...
alright. So, Harry, please deafen.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so like you're saying that there's a fog and like this is supposed to instill fear, right?
Correct.
Okay, so like you know about how like in my history, like I was raised in a like cult, right? The Church of Fear.
Yeah.
I was wondering like if we could incorporate that into this somehow.
How do you know it's not already?
It's not.
Well, how do you know it's not?
Ooh, okay. Alright, okay. Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I just wanted to like ask that.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay. I
know what
trust
I'm
you.
doing.
Okay.
All right, please make that strength save for me.
Okay.
Shine is still not bad.
Huh?
Shine is still not bad.
Oh.
16. You feel two hands.
China's not back yet.
Okay.
China!
Sorry, I had a small accident where I lost.
Okay.
What happened?
It's really dumb. I'm not going to talk about it.
No, what is it? What is it?
No, I dropped my the cap of my like protein shaker thing way deep into the drain.
Oh no.
I got it
Oh,
out.
no.
It's fine. Anyway, continue.
Okay. Malor, you feel two very cold hands grip your ankles and try to tug, but you manage to stand your ground as they retreat back. You may now take your turn.
Okay, so I don't have the hand axe, right?
No, it's on the floor somewhere in the fog.
Okay, let me check my weapons real quick. So I've got a javelin. Okay, can I stab with the javelin?
Yep.
Can I? Yeah, I want to stab it. So I attack.
When you put javelin after it, put melee. MELEE.
Is it still the first one?
Yeah, AN1. Okay.
Wow.
So you didn't target, but that's fine. Unfortunately, with all that's going on, all these thoughts in your head, you're swinging just violently, and I need you to make another wisdom saving throw. Wait, is your turn finished?
Is it?
That's up to you. You still have movement and a bonus action.
Can I move out of the way somehow?
You can. Yeah, you can move away from it, but it will invoke attack of opportunity.
It's okay. I'll move away.
Okay, so attack of opportunity. And one slam. Pretty sure that's the command.
But since they're not real, whatever they do, would it still like physically harm me?
No.
Okay.
No, any damage you take is psychic damage.
Oof.
As you believe you're being attacked. Okay, so as you try to back away, the mannequin swings violently, and cocks you, just scraping your cheek. You take 3 points of psychic damage. As you back away in this hurried breath.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I need you now to make another wisdom saving throw.
That can't be good.
Malor. Thoughts rush your mind. The mannequins around you fade, and all you can see is this vast black empty room and the purple fog that surrounds you. When you hear cackling, a very familiar cackling, clinking of glasses, hooded robes, you are back home.
Oh no.
And you feel trapped. You put your knees to your chest and you start rocking back and forth as tears begin to flood your eyes. Guys, you see Maylor back away from this mannequin and screaming this hurried breath before she shushes, pulls her knees to her chest and just starts rocking back and forth, weeping silently.
It's mental illness, isn't it? Sorry, I have to say it.
I completely said then.
I said it's mental illness, isn't it?
In it, bruv.
Mental illness.
Mental.
Bruv. This
Me
puzzle.
mental.
This puzzle is fucking mental, bruv.
Mad things coming out of here. Oh, I'm telling you, G.
Mannequins springing to life and shit. Anyway, Frumple, your turn.
Okay. At this point, I can see that Mel is freaking out, and I have snapped out of this bullshit, right?
Yeah, you can also see Black Veil, like, dodging nothing as just, like, these mannequins just stood in various different poses.
Okay, but Melo is her reaction is more worrying to me than Black Whale swatting a fly.
Okay. Understandable.
Okay, can I go over to her and shake her?
Yep.
And then like kind of yell in her face.
I
Snap
need-
out of it.
I need you to make a wisdom check for me.
It's gonna
Which one?
tell you
Oh.
that I am not very wise.
You shake and you try to snap her out of it, but she's so deep in her own mind that when you touch her, she doesn't even respond to you.
Shabnam, what did you do to like get me out of it?
I don't know. I just came up to you and was just, you didn't seem yourself, so I just tried to snap you out of it. I kind of did exactly what you're doing.
Damn, okay, maybe you have special powers.
Oh no,
What about Black Whale?
don't think so. Well, Neelor's over there and he's also attacking the mannequin.
Nilo.
Neelor.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Your eyes don't look purple.
No, I'm just trying to help. I've just read Black Veil's voice, thoughts, and like, kind of just doesn't like this mannequin. Imagining it like.
Yeah. Cause just now, before Shabnam came up to me, they were all attacking us. Like it was fucking scary. I think they're still trapped in it. I don't know if it was real or not. Was it real? Did you see it?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. We gotta do something to like get her out of it.
As this
Maybe
happens,
smack her on the head.
Yay!
Black Veil pulls her shield up from nowhere and she kind of mimes being hit against the shield. As she pulls the shield up, she kind of launches herself back a feet or so, before like pulling her longsword out and screaming down this almost animalistic low tone, as tears kind of flood her eyes. But she's more what's the cross between angry and scared? Like frustrated. She's more frustrated than like really terrified now.
So she lets out
Well, it's more this
yes.
You okay?
You said it was low, so maybe it's like
Black Veil.
Yeah. Did I get a reaction?
Well, yeah, it's now your turn.
Okay. Oh, it's my turn. Okay, I attack it again with my longsword, obviously.
Okay, so as she lets out this
What's it called?
blood-curdling roar, she swings violently with her longsword, not even caring that Neelor is right there, and Neelor has to take a step back. She just swings wide and just cuts right across the mannequin's throat, and just this puff of stuffing just spews onto the floor. As the mannequin's head now kind of, its chin sinks into its chest. Black Veil, the mannequin, is still moving, but its movements are becoming more rigid and a bit more violent. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Anything else? What can be my bonus action? I don't know, I call for help maybe? Guy, help me out.
You are totally unaware that anyone else is around you. It's just you and this mannequin, for all you know.
Okay, so I'm terrified right now. That's it.
Okay. Nilo.
After sensing thoughts, I'm gonna go ahead and double slash this mannequin that she's obviously distressed by.
Okay, make your first attack.
What am I doing? D8. Plus 2. Remember the R.
Okay, so that's 6 points of damage to AN3.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Crit.
Yeah, because it's a crit. Okay, you stick it. I'm gonna make you do the second attack as well, because you don't know when this mannequin has been defeated or not.
Thank you.
Because it's not alive. But you stick it with a rapier, pull it out. Nothing seems to change, so you then follow up with your other weapon.
Oh.
Thank you, Nilor.
I actually want to see how much damage I'd do.
Well, you don't know. You don't know that it's dead. So kind of in this split-second decision, you're just like, I'll just try and fuck it up as much as possible. So it takes another 12 points of damage as you just chop one of its arms off. Black Veil, you just see this mannequin just like take 2 hits out of nowhere as it loses one of its arms and becomes completely stationary.
Oh, did I snap back up?
You look around the room and every other mannequin starts to move.
What?
Slowly clinking.
Wait, do you mean all of us?
No, just Veil.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Can I right now? Can I use my sacred weapon?
I will allow you
Okay.
to get a +2 on your attack rolls. Let's see whose turn it is next. Oh wait, was she was the Veil, you are the... Oh no, Nilo, you're the end of the list, aren't you?
End of the list, yeah.
Okay. Shabnam is gonna run up to Black Veil and say, none of it's real. It's not real. It's just all in your head. While you're just like now, like kind of foaming for the mouth, getting ready to fight these 9 other mannequins.
9? Holy fuck!
Yeah, there are 10 mannequins in total.
The MVP of this match.
Good.
That is just enough.
Oh, fucking hell.
But Veil, it's okay. None of it's real. As you kind of this purple haze in your eyes fades as the members of your party come into vision, and Shubnum is there, just kind of shaking you right in your face, just like, none of it's real. It's okay. And this warm sense of calm just washes over you, and you look around, and all of the mannequins that were moving are just locked in their original poses.
What the fuck just happened? Everything was moving.
I don't know.
What is Naylor doing?
Maylor.
She's still trapped.
Maylor is
I think she's
knees to her chest, just rocking back and forth.
Okay,
I think she's sitting.
Okay, I run towards her and try to move her and be like, come out of it. It's not real. Everything is stationary.
Make a wisdom check for me.
Well, that did not work.
So you shake and you shake. It's fine. It's not, none of it's real. But she doesn't even notice you're there. You can just see these tears constantly streaming down her face.
Do we not get advantage because all of us are trying to wake her up?
Nope. You're lucky I don't give you disadvantage.
Alright,
Ooh.
I want to try and wake her up. I give her a couple slaps in the face.
Make a wisdom check.
I assist him.
Okay, make a wisdom check with no
I
advantage.
assist him.
With advantage?
No advantage.
Wow.
Okay. You shake with the assist of kind of everyone else, just like, Maylor, it's okay. And Maylor, this empty void with just the purple fog slowly begins to light up, and the room comes back. But as it comes back, you're surrounded by mannequins who are all around you, got their arms on you and are shaking you.
What just happened?
So there are now these mannequins that are literally there, stood next to you, and they've all got their arms on you and they're all shaking you.
Oh my god.
You're still in the trance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I will allow you to react.
Okay.
If you want to take a slash at these guys, or
can I yell at them?
yeah, what do you yell?
You're not real.
They feel very real. This entire thing feels very real.
Yeah, exactly. It feels
Okay.
very real, but
You're trying to
in
convince
my
yourself.
head, yeah.
Okay. Guys, you just see kind of the light come back to her eyes, but there's still this purple glaze over them, as she just screams, "You're not real!" into all of your faces.
Okay.
She really needs to brush her teeth.
Okay, I try and wake her up again. Try and snap her out of it.
Make another wisdom check. Maylor, while these mannequins have got their hands on you and are shaking you violently, and you're screaming, "You're not real," their cold, kind of like metallic hands begin to soften and warm up as they turn into flesh, and their faces, the empty blank faces, begin to fill with features, familiar features, those of your friends and companions, as the glaze over your eyes fades and you are among all of your companions again. Mannequins in their original position, seemingly to have never moved, with one of them being devoid of stuffing and lost an arm.
Ooh. Did you guys not see them attacking?
We did, but it's not real.
No, I didn't. I detected Black Veil's thoughts and realised what was happening. So I kind of chopped it up.
Was there a purple light?
No purple light. This is fog, but there's no light.
Okay.
What do you mean? What did you see?
Oh, I saw back home. You see, I was raised in a cult myself.
Well, what?
Yeah, I think this is part of it.
You think this is the cult that you were part of?
I'm not exactly 100% on this, but this felt like it was something that they would definitely do.
But how do we know we can trust you then if you're a cultist?
I used to be. I was one. If I was a cultist, would I go around adventuring with you guys and defeating evil?
I don't know.
Evil is just explain. Evil is just whoever doesn't win.
Mm-hmm. Try telling that to Black Whale.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna believe that you're not a threat right now. But what do you mean? Why did it take you back home when, like, I don't know about Blackwell, but I didn't see anything like that. I just saw mannequins attacking me.
Did you not see a purple smoke, fog, whatever, anything purple? And
Yeah.
We're literally in a purple fog right now.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, but I didn't.
You did.
I wasn't transported anywhere. Like, it was just these mannequins. And they
Yeah,
turned
but
on us.
what did you guys feel? What did you guys feel when they were supposedly attacking us?
No panic.
Terrified.
Brian.
Terrified would be the right word.
Yeah. When she's scared.
You know,
What do you mean?
the cult that I was living in, that I was brainwashed by for quite a while, they worship fear.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you
and
still.
this feels super familiar for me because of that.
Oh, so you think this is they're doing?
Very, very likely that they would do this. Yes, but I'm not entirely sure about that.
Do you know how to get out of here then? You're familiar with.
I'm not familiar with the place. I'm just familiar with the type of magic, you could say.
Yeah, but if you know how to think like them, if you were one of them, do you know how we could, like, get out of here?
Just overcome your fear. That's what it is. You gotta overcome it.
Easier said
Okay.
than done.
Exactly.
I want to see how flammable this room is.
No, we are not doing that again.
No.
No.
I check around. I have a look at all the cobblestone and whatever
Okay.
it is written.
You notice two things. One, a door on the far side of where you entered from, and Shabnam is nowhere to be seen.
Oh shit.
Where's Shabnam
Okay.
Bomb?
But I'm more interested if I light these mannequins
Phil,
on fire
shut
with
up.
the
My
whole.
sister Bomb.
Where's
If I,
Shabnam?
She was just here.
Shabnam, where are you?
but
No
what if I
reply.
light on fire? Would everything else go up?
No, Nilo.
Make
You need
make
to
an
come
intelligence. Make an intelligence
bird
check.
sounds to try and call her.
Okay. Yeah, there's no reply. She has just seemingly vanished.
What did you call my mother?
Intelligence.
I was gonna make a joke like that, but I didn't know if you should. Okay, with a 6, either nothing will happen, or the entire room will blow up, including all of the gas that or the fog that you've inhaled, setting every one of you on fire.
All right.
There's no
Who
middle
wants to go
ground,
through that?
basically.
Who wants to go and look for Shamnam through that door?
Can we? Wait. She must have vanished into the fog.
Okay.
There's a fucking door, and so I carelessly run through the door into whatever is beyond the door.
Okay, so you run up to the door, swing it open, and there's a staircase that leads down.
Okay, we follow.
Run down it.
I follow. I follow. Chasing after her.
Run down it while screaming her name. Shabnam!
Okay.
I have my weapons drawn.
What the fuck was she thinking? Wandering off.
So, you all descend this staircase with Frumple kind of sprinting down it. And you come up to a very shallow room with a large stone door and an engraving of a human face. As you all approach, the face springs to life and says, "Ye may enter, my treasures of gold, only if each of you tell me something shameful that you have never told."
What? Why?
No response.
What does his head want? No, just let us through.
Is this what kind of creature this is?
It's the face of a human.
I'm saying that. I'm saying this to the
I
head.
wanna use
Like I
I
grabbed
wanna-
the head and I'm like, let us.
Okay, the head is quite large. It's kind of sits across the majority of this kind of double stone door.
Okay.
Imagine
I
the
put
fable
both
door.
Yeah, exactly like the fable doors. Yeah.
I wanna use my
like,
command spell.
Okay.
Oh,
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Why?
Okay, and what do you say?
Wait, why? Bonk.
No, go ahead. See what happens. Let's see what
Why?
happens.
No.
Just do it. You've already said it now.
Yeah, you've already said it, so
Okay.
better to just go through with it.
Okay. Yeah, sure. What's the worst that can happen? Okay. I say let us through.
Famous last words.
You say, "Let us through."
Yeah.
"Ye may enter, my treasures of gold, only if each of you tell me something shameful that you have never told."
Okay, so it doesn't
Okay,
work on him.
okay. Fine. I am sexually attracted to my mother.
No.
Oh.
Now, Nilo, you have to tell me honestly, is that a truth or a lie? Yeah.
At Nilo, it is a truth.
No, okay, what? Yeah. So this door knows if you're lying or not. It's essentially a way for something like that to become canon in your guys' backstory. So Nilo is now sexually attracted to his mother. That is now canon.
Oh God, sweet home Alabama.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Fine. When I was a child, I used to pluck Shabnam's feathers when she was asleep, so I could make myself a pair of wings. And I still have those wings.
Okay.
None of you are telling Shabnam this.
As soon as we find her, let's just concentrate on finding her.
Yeah, so out with it.
Oh God. Oh, I have to think about this.
I really didn't. I hope my mum wasn't here to hear that. Out of context.
This is like that. Yeah, this is like that initiation dungeon that you made where someone's like grading you all on this. They're like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" No, that would be funny though.
What could be shameful about it?
You were in a fucking. You can't think of anything.
I mean, I was in a cult, yes, but something. You guys already know about that, so
And so does the rest of the cult.
yeah.
You didn't do anything in the cult that you're ashamed of.
Huh?
You didn't do anything in the cult that you're particularly ashamed of and you haven't told anyone of.
Oh yeah. Wait, let me think.
That's Bonk saying, "Let me think," not
Yeah.
Mabel.
It was Rumples saying that.
Okay. What could be a
Oh my
shame
god,
to
I need to
surprise?
find that fucking secret. Can you hurry up?
Stop. Wait. I'm gonna need a few minutes to come up with the
That's
shameful thing.
that's fine. That's fine. Vale,
Oh
do you
my
have
god,
anything?
that whale.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Just be sexually attracted to a family member. It's easily.
No, thank you.
No.
No, thank you.
No,
That is really bad advice.
The speed at which you express that makes me think you've been sat on this information for a while.
Oh no, I was just trying to think of my backstory, and like the two things there is my dad and my mum.
Your dad and your mum, yeah.
And I was like, okay, something secret about my mum. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Okay, I figured something out.
Okay.
Wait, would that even work in this context?
Mbalaba.
Okay, I was gonna say that, Mailer, okay, I am ashamed to admit that I have, stared at Shabnam while she slept.
Excuse me?
Oh my
The reason why she's missing now?
No, it's not. It was completely innocent. I just think she's really pretty. I'm sorry.
Damn, you're gonna go and fuck.
I'm gonna deal with this.
Yeah. Get those tail feathers. Yeah.
No.
This puzzle was a bad idea.
Disturbing truths about the characters.
Sexy erocras. That's some furry shit if I haven't heard it before.
No. Oh God, no. Whatever.
Check it.
I mean, Neeler is the last one to judge. I mean, come on.
He's not judging. He's not judging. He genuinely is interested.
It's your turn, Black Whale.
Okay, I use a much heavier voice than my real voice, so you guys think that I'm stronger than I actually am.
That hurts really. Okay. Door.
That's just sad. Oh, I want to hug Vale now.
My
Oh.
character is insecure.
Oh.
Don't know what for. Turning heads as you walk past
The
their
door.
opera.
The door.
Oh my god, is Veil fishy?
The door shakes
Whale is fishy.
as the
Sorry.
center of it begins to fold away from you, and the door opens, allowing you to proceed.
Okay, let's go.
So behind the door is another staircase that leads down, and as you go down, okay, you enter this room. A thick wall of silicone stands close to you as you walk in. There is a crossbow. So silicone is like a clear material.
Okay.
Yeah, it stands. There's like a silicone wall that kind of stands very close to you. There is a crossbow with 6 bolts loaded in, and the contraption cannot be tampered with as it is behind the silicone. In front of the crossbow is a merry-go-round with 6 people of various races tied to the horses. Their heads are forced facing outwards. A magic mouth appears and says to you all in a distorted voice, "You can save as many or as few as you wish. All that is required is to put your hand in the hole beneath me," and a small hole in the silicone opens up. The merry-go-round crawls to a halt as a human male human sorry?
Bill is deafened.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I'll wait for it to come back.
Okay, I missed something. Can you just restart?
Yeah, I will when Vale comes back. She's deafened at the moment.
Cool.
So, how is everyone?
Okay.
Disturbed, mostly.
Who are you more disturbed by?
Nilo.
I was thinking like, oh, maybe if I just say I'm sexually attracted to Mary. But the problem is, you guys already know that.
Yeah, it's not shameful.
Hours away.
Okay, so when you enter this new room, a thick wall of silicone stands close to you as you walk in. So silicone being a see-through material. There is a crossbow with 6 bolts loaded in, and the contraption can't be tampered with as it is behind the silicone. In front of the crossbow is a merry-go-round with 6 people of various races tied to the horses. Their heads are facing outwards. A magic mouth appears and says to you all in a distorted voice, "You can save as many or as few as you wish. All that is required is to put your hand in the hole beneath me," and a small hole appears in the silicone. The merry-go-round crawls to a halt as a human male stops right in front of the crossbow, and a bolt fires, sticking him right in the eye, killing him instantly. The merry-go-round begins to start back up again.
Okay, so one of us just gotta stick our hands in it.
So this mouth wants to get fingered.
No. The mouth disappears, but there's now a hole in the silicone.
Okay, so the mouth wants to get fingered. Okay, I finger the mouth.
Okay, so you stick your hand in.
Sorry,
and
fist it.
the merry-go-round comes to a halt as a female elf stops right in front of the crossbow, and you feel a clamp go around your wrist, which is now stopping you from pulling your hand out, and you feel a very sharp object pierce the top and bottom of your hand. You take 1 point of piercing damage, and the contraption moves. The crossbow aims up and fires into the top of the merry-go-round, and the merry-go-round begins to start back up again.
So we gotta do it 5 more times.
Yeah, but Nelor can no longer pull his hand out.
Oh no.
So
you gotta...
Nilor, the area in which you got pierced from feels like if you clenched your hand into a fist, you can avoid being stabbed.
Okay.
I
clench my hand in the fist.
The merry-go-round comes to a halt, and there's now a male orc in front of the crossbow, and you said you clench your hand to a fist.
Mm-hmm.
There's a small clicking noise, and the crossbow fires, piercing the orc in the eye, killing him instantly. And the merry-go-round starts back up again.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe don't clench your hand.
Nah, we don't know these guys. Can someone check if Shabnab's on the roundabout?
I'll check.
The merry-go-round comes to a halt. You don't see Shabnam. And
Okay.
and a female
Sorry.
orc is in front of the crossbow.
I clench my fist.
Can't we knock the crossbow out?
It's
with another
behind.
arrow or
It's
something?
behind the wall of
This is
silicone.
sparky, isn't it?
You clench your fist. You hear a click as the crossbow fires, piercing the female orc in the eye, killing her instantly.
Yeah, so can you just uncurl your fingers?
Nah, because I'm gonna get hit.
The merry-go-round starts back up again.
They're
Yeah, but-
dying. Are you serious?
It's no sacrifice. You can heal yourself.
And the merry-go stops with a very familiar feathered friend tied to the horse, head facing outwards. Shubnub is now stopped in front of the crossbow.
I
Nilo.
don't clench my hand.
Nilo.
I don't clench my hand.
Okay, so you take
Do it.
2 points of piercing damage as 2 spikes pierce your hand, and the crossbow aims up and fires into the top of the merry-go-round. It starts back up again.
Wait, can't we get Shabnam out?
Come on, guys, can you actually just try something?
Okay.
My hand
okay,
is
can
stuck in the ground, and you guys are just watching, telling me not to clench my hand. Fucking do something.
Can I go on the merry-go-round
No, it's behind the wall of silicone.
and shatter the wall of silicon?
What do you use to...
My javelin.
Okay, the tip of your javelin sinks in about 2 centimeters, but that's it.
Okay, I use my pickaxe to try and break the
Okay.
thing that's holding Neeler's hand.
There is no metal thing. It seems to be some kind of magical force that's just gripped around his hand now.
You gotta destroy the silicon.
Yeah,
The
okay.
border.
That's to
Well,
destroy the
okay.
silicon wall.
So while you're chipping away at the silicone and kind of all of you starting to get in now, the merry-go-round stops with its last bolt loads in, and a male dwarf is stood in front of it.
I clenched my hand.
No, leave.
The crossbow fires, piercing the male dwarf in the eye, killing him
Serious?
instantly.
Hang on,
Okay.
guys. I'm getting a call.
All right.
Just fucking suspense.
If this happened in real life, I'd do the exact same thing.
I don't even doubt it. I doubt it a little bit.
Well, it's a good thing that sword doesn't exist, eh?
Did you steal this off of that?
I did, yeah.
I slept through them because they were playing on this bus that I took on a school trip.
Wait,
They
what?
were playing Saw on a school trip.
I was about to say the same thing.
What?
I was 16. We were all like 16, 17, so yeah. We went away to this these highlands, and it's like a 4-5 hour drive. And on the way there, they played the first one and part of the second one, and on the way back it was the remaining part of the second one and the third one.
Jesus.
I kept waking up, seeing bits like syringes and whatnot, and then falling asleep again.
You're mental.
Okay, guys, we need like 5 more minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
That's alright. Should we take a break then?
I was about to say, man, let's have a little break.
Yeah, we can have a little break. Should we
Yeah.
say come back for in half an hour?
Yeah.
Just ping me when you guys are ready,
Sure.
please. Thank
Okay.
you. Bye.
we shall resolve this saw-like contraption in half an hour. Stick around, stay tuned.
My sister's gonna be stuck in there this whole time.
Alright, hi guys. Welcome back from the break.
Bye.
Yeah, bye indeed. Bye indeed. Okay, so before we left off in the break, we had just encountered this kind of merry-go saw trap thing with a bunch of people, including the recently kidnapped Shubnum, on said merry-go-round with a crossbow filled with bolts. A mouth came and appeared and said the only way you can save these people is by sticking your hand in the hole beneath it. Neelaw were wanting to, I don't know, be overtly sexual for Neelaw reasons. Decided to stick his hand in the hole, where he was, where he was pierced in the hand, and the female elf was saved. It then went round to the male orc, where Neelaw realised that if he clenched his fist, he wouldn't get stabbed. So he did such that, and the male orc was pierced in the eye, killed instantly. The rest of the group was pretty annoyed at Neelaw and said, "Don't you dare do that again." When it landed on a female orc, Neelaw clenched his hand, and the female orc took an arrow to the eye, being killed instantly. Then it was Shubnum's turn to be put in front of the crossbow, where finally Neelaw unclenched his fist, took the stab, and saved Shubnum. The crossbow bolt firing into the top of the carousel. It is a carousel, but then lastly, the merry-go-round falls on a male dwarf, where Neelaw clenches his fist again, and the male dwarf was killed with an arrow to the eye. We return again as the magic around Neelaw's wrist fades, and he's able to pull his hand out, and he now has these kind of like deep cuts on the top and bottom of his hand, and a hole in the silicone appears large enough for you to pass into the room with the merry-go-round. So, Chaos Campaign, what would you like to do?
Run in.
I was trying to break
fucking
this
hell,
up a
right.
while.
Yeah, we follow.
Yes, that's right. You're also all chipping away at the silicone, but it's so thick and durable. It's like a rubber kind of material that it just kind of, you've got maybe about 2 centimeters through. This is like half
Okay,
a foot.
Can I use my long sword and try and stab it?
There is now a hole in the silicone that has just appeared, allowing you to move through. So there's no need to chip away at it anymore.
Oh, okay.
I run in and I'm screaming, "Shabnam, where are you?" without actually looking around.
You hear stifled chirps coming from the merry-go-round, and you do look, and you see Shubnum bound and gagged on one of the horses, with her head forced looking outwards.
It's Maylor's fantasy.
The
okay, I run to her.
Yep.
Yeah, go on.
I was just going to say the only other survivor is a female elf who is also bound and gagged to one of the horses, and she's visibly crying as she's looking at. Well, she's trying to look at the people around her. So you both untie the two. Shubnum, as soon as she's able to speak, she just cries. And as soon as her arms are free, she just throws them around Frumple and just sobs into her neck. Same with the female elf. As soon as she is freed, she just grabs hold of Neelaw and just says, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. before letting go of Nelor and heading over towards the male human and asking for help to untie her companions. Will you please help me untie my friends? They do not deserve to be left here like this.
You know he killed your friends, right?
Who?
Nicole, that dude up there rescued you.
What
I
do you
didn't
mean?
kill your friends.
What do you mean he killed them?
He had a chance to take like a prick to the hand, and save them in return, and he didn't. He let your friends die.
Make a persuasion check.
I'm not fucking lying.
I know you're not. That's why I'm not asking you to make a deception check. But she has. So you look back to the silicone, and the silicone wall isn't see-through from this side. It looks to be just another wall inside of this room. So it's like a one-way mirror of sorts. And she kind of can't believe that the person who has just rescued her is the person responsible for her companion friend. So she says, I don't think that's the case. I'm sorry, I can't. I need a moment to collect my thoughts.
It's definitely not the case. I saved you.
Well, please, can you please
nothing
just
I
help
can do.
me? Can you please just help me untie my friends?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you pull and untie off the male human, the male orc, the female orc, and the male dwarf, all onto the floor, and she tells you each of their names. The male human was called Terry. The female orc was called Pit. The male orc was called Yusav, and the male dwarf was called Grogan. And she tells you her name. My name is Sarah, and well, we were the Sunwalkers.
I was gonna say, were you just puzzle solvers?
Yeah, we came here in hopes that we would be able to test our wits, but from what we had heard about this dungeon, this room entirely has been repurposed for some other nefarious means. There was nothing of the sorts in the documents about torture rooms or fear gas or crazy death traps of this magnitude.
Did you encounter anyone inside?
No, and when we were put onto these this merry-go-round, we were in the room with the fear gas, and we all succumbed to it because, well, it caught us off guard, and we all were knocked unconscious, and when we woke up, well, we were trapped going round and round on this carousel.
Oh shit. Well, our whole mission was coming to find you guys.
You are adventurers?
Yes, we were sent by the Adventuring Guild to come and find you because you'd been missing for such a long time.
Oh, thank you so much. I feared that we were all dead. I don't
Before you
think
went missing.
I can.
Sorry?
No, while we were on the carousel, I thought we were all dead.
That's nearly the case, though, isn't it?
Well, while maniacally spinning slowly on top, tied to a horse with a menacing crossbow staring at you, not much else enters your mind.
Do you know how long you were there for?
I have absolutely no idea.
What of, like, food and whatnot?
As you remind her of the mortal coils, you hear her stomach growl, and she kind of breathes this very dry breath, and kind of looks around the room. They've taken all of my stuff. I don't suppose any of you have anything to drink. I'm so parched.
Yeah, I give her my water skin.
Oh, thank you so much. And she takes like a decent sized gulp from it and hands it back to you. Thank you.
You
I'm
want
getting
some
thirsty now. Fucking hell.
grain? Did you want some grain?
Oh, I will take any food I can get.
Don't we
Give
have
her
a bunch of
apple.
raisins with us?
Yeah, but this is what I can offer.
I give her some raisins as well that we
Oh.
stole from that cult tower.
Oh, thank you.
I want to ask her if, like, before she, like, wound up here, if she heard anything about cultists.
There was talk of this group of cultists who had started to move across the continents, but we were never the sort to really go out and fight people like that. We always considered ourselves the dungeoneers and the explorers of sorts, not necessarily warriors. Yusav was our barbarian. He was the muscle of the group. The rest of us, wizards, druids, weren't really much use when it comes to fighting.
Do you wanna take a rest before we head back to Megaton?
So you do notice another door that leads deeper.
I go through the door.
Oh,
May as well. Let's all go through the door.
I'm going to collect my companions' things and give them whatever burial I can here, and then head back to Megaton. I will.
Okay.
I will inform the guild of everything you've done for us here today.
We didn't really do shit. All of them died.
Well, I'm alive.
when you
Bonk,
get back to Megaton,
Bonk, do you like get down, like, and start rifling through the pockets while she's there? Just say yes or no. Because if you say yes, I'm sending you a video. Because there's a fucking video that's perfect for this shit. You know, I'm just gonna send it. Can I ask her if you can do whatever you like. If you want to piss on the dead, you can piss on the dead. It's D&D, man. You can do whatever you like. I mean, there'll be repercussions for doing stuff. Yeah, of course. If that's what you're asking.
it's just like real life.
Yeah, of course.
We have free will.
Well, besides from a couple of gold coins, there's nothing really on them, and I'd appreciate it if I could bury them with their belongings. The guild will happily pay you for what you've done. I'm sure that you were offered a reward, but I find it a little bit barbaric that you are asking me to loot my friends.
Alright, Maylor. Stop it. Okay.
I forgot her name. Jennifer.
Sarah.
Sarah. Sorry, Sarah. When you get back to Megaton, if you go see Mary at the 11-sided die, and tell her that Frumble said to put whatever you want on her tab. You can put whatever you want on my tab.
I assume that you are Frumple. That is very kind of you. Frumple. I shall remember that name for as long as I live.
That would be really shitty if she wasn't Rumples.
the rest of you?
I'm Nilor. I do have a question to ask. If we finish off this dungeon that you never managed to get through, could you let the guild know that we completed it if we get back safely? So we can have like your reward and stamp? If that's not too much to ask for, obviously.
That will be down to the guild to decide, but I am willing to give you a written quest completion for completing the dungeon.
Okay, thank you.
My adventuring life is now over. I can't ever see myself finding another group of people that I love so much.
Oh,
Okay, no
sad.
rush. Just take your time.
Oh, where do you live? I'll hit
Be
you
back
up
in
when
next-
I'm.
Oh, we were just kind of staying in taverns. I don't really have a home, so that's I'm gonna.
Is it just her?
It's literally just her left, yeah.
Um,
Because
You let other
you
people
let
die.
Oh.
everyone else die.
Okay. You can go and stay with my mum if you want.
I can't impose. I really must grieve before I figure out what I'm doing next.
All right.
But I only caught two of your names. I would like to know the names of my rescuers.
It's Black Whale.
You have very pretty eyes.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Thank you.
Ooh.
I highly doubt that a person who just, got saved after like a near-death experience would compliment my eyes. But okay.
Well, you're a very strange Asimar.
Yeah, oh yeah. Thank you.
And
Does
the
Maylor introduce herself?
the barbaric one. What is her name? She doesn't talk directly to Maylor.
That's Maylor.
Maylor.
That's. I think he's a bit upset she couldn't get anything off your friends.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I'm going to try and bury them now.
All right.
Can we help you with that? I'd like to help her with that.
Oh, that.
We're like 4 people.
Okay.
I would really appreciate the help. I'm really too weak to get this done, but I can't just let them rot away here.
Oh yeah. Okay, I take out my pickaxe and try to make a hole in the ground.
Okay. I'll say I've never dug 4 shallow graves, but let's say it takes quite a while, maybe an hour or two, to really like dig enough, put the bodies in, fill them back up, and then say a couple words.
We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of some dear adventure.
So she says,
we didn't really know you guys, but we let you die for no reason. So
No, we didn't.
sorry about that.
No, we
she
didn't.
says, well, you guys are kind of doing all of this, I guess, being, well, rude. She says, Terry was one of the smartest men that I had ever known. He was the leader of our group, and without him, none of us would have ever gotten as far as we ever did. Yusav was the bravest orc that I had ever known. He would always charge head first into any danger just to protect us. Pitt was so cunning and wise that even if we ever got lost in the forest, she would always know what way to go. And Grogan, dear Grogan, such a kind, gentle soul, but he always made us laugh. Whenever we were in a tavern, he would always get into trouble, and then it would be Yusav that would have to bail him out. And a tear swells up in her eye, and she kind of like palms it away.
I hug her. That's so sad.
She leans heavily into you, and she kind of stifles a cry. She composes herself. I thank you, adventurers.
It's okay. It's okay.
I will return to Megaton now, and
Alright.
thank you again for everything.
Stay safe. Goodbye.
She crawls through the not crawls. She kind of moves through the hole in the silicone and starts to head up the stairs, leaving you guys with 4 shallow graves that are full. The awful sword-like contraption and a wooden door that leads deeper into the dungeon.
Let's open the door.
Let's go.
Okay. So, there is a staircase that heads down deeper into the earth.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright. You come up to a room that is quite large, but it's also very empty, besides from some architecture. There are arches that lead nowhere, and there's lots of fine detail made into the stone. It's a very beautiful room. The only thing worth of note is a statue at the far side of a gnoll, a werewolf-like creature. Imagine a hyena werewolf. That is what a gnoll is. That's what this creature looks like.
Hey, isn't this what that traveller said?
Gnolls. He mentions something about gnolls, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need everyone to roll me charisma saving throws, but in secret. So actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll for all of you, because I don't want anyone else to know your results. Okay, so no one do anything.
Okay.
Where's my d20? There's my d20. And if you guys could just tell me your charisma saving throw modifiers, that will be enough. So, Maylor, what's your charisma saving throw, please?
Can I not roll my own d20?
Nope.
Please.
Sorry, what did we see there again?
A statue of like a hyena werewolf.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and put mine in.
Do we send it to you like privately?
No, that's fine. Okay.
Oh, okay. It's 0.
+5, me too.
I can't spell. That's not how you spell that. So Vale, yours is +2, yeah?
+5.
+5, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so with that roll, okay.
That's how I persuade people.
Frumples is +0. Okay.
Actually, -0.
Well. And then Nilor is +5. Okay. Alright. So, as you enter this room, the statue on the far side speaks out as you begin to fill into this room. Its eyes glow white as a light from inside of its mouth shines. One of you has been possessed. In order for you to pass, you must figure out which of you it is.
Okay.
What?
Well,
You
I'm not.
repeat that?
Can I not just make like an Arcana check on everyone?
Yeah, you can do.
Okay. I make an Arcana check on Mailor first.
We'll
Mailer.
just do one Arcana check, and we'll say it's
Okay.
for the whole group.
Okay. Are you kidding me?
So, everyone around you is magic.
Wow, that was. Thank you very much.
You are very welcome. One of you is possessed. You must figure out which one it is.
All right. Who's possessed?
I'm not.
I'm not possessed.
Which one of
Is
you?
attracted to their mother.
Which one of you is the imposter?
Who here is attracted to their mother?
The imposter among us.
All right, everyone sit on the floor.
Answer my question.
What?
Who here is attracted to their mother?
Me. You already know this, but let's carry on. Anyway,
Okay.
everyone sit on the floor.
Okay.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay, it's Shona. It's sorry, it's Crumples. Crumples the one who's possessed.
No. I want to ask.
Right,
okay,
let's-
what did you say? Oh yeah.
How do we unpossess
Milo.
people? Let's have a look.
Melo.
Wait,
Are you
I use my command spell. Wait.
No, I think what we answered at the door with the face, like embarrassing shit.
Yeah.
The possessed person wouldn't know what was said.
Maybe,
Sure.
yeah.
Make an intelligence check, Frumple, just to see if you know that to be a fact.
I never know anything to
I'm
be a
pretty sure.
fact.
Fail.
Why you think I'm dumb?
No, it's funny.
19. Okay, so
Nice.
it all depends on the type of possession. There are some spirits that can possess you and act as if they are themselves, and almost like hide as a second person inside the body, only activating at certain points. And there are others that take full control and remove kind of the personality of the other person. So it's yes and no.
Okay, so just to rule it out, we could see if we can repeat what we said.
All right, go on then. Repeat what you said.
I said that. Shabnam, cover your ears, please.
She kind of looks confused but covers her ears.
Said that when I was a child, I used to pluck Shabnam's feathers so I could fashion a pair of wings for myself.
Okay.
No.
That's
I
enough.
never stopped at.
Okay. Brown veil, or black veil, sorry. What did you say?
I motioned to Shabnam to like cover her ears.
She does so.
I said I make my voice heavier than it actually is to
Okay.
intimidate people.
All right. Bonk. Shit, what's Bonk's? Maylor, what did you
Maylor.
say?
She typing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
She covers her ears again. This time kind of letting out a sigh, just like.
Oh my god.
We are going to talk about this later.
She does so.
Okay, I guess that didn't work. Well, this is Shabnam.
Wait, did we ask Nilor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nilo, can you repeat just for the sake of it?
Just for the amusement of the others.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh.
Like, Shabnam could be possessed.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
true.
She never said anything when we went through the door.
She wasn't there when we went through the door. She was missing.
Oh, so it's her.
You don't know that.
She's possessed.
Well, how can I
Would it be
convince
her?
you that it's not me?
Tell us something
Shabnam.
only we would know about you.
What am I?
Well, you're my sister. You're an Arokra.
Okay, that.
Okay.
Even you know that.
Okay.
It could still be any of us, including her.
I want to use my command spell and say that
You can only
whoever's
target
possessed, please
one.
step in front.
You have to
What?
target one person. It's one word.
I have to select one person. Okay.
And it's,
Let me
and it's
tell you
one
Can
word.
I'm not very good at being. You saw my +5 and like.
No metagaming. No metagaming. I know you're
Yeah.
inside a mountain, but lightning can still strike you.
What's +5? What's +5, Dior?
What you should say, Neelor, is so if I was to put, say, a number on how, I don't know, charismatic I am, I'd probably go with a +5. Yeah, sounds
Yeah,
about
you
right.
know I'm pretty.
No. You're not allowed to use that now because I said it. Metagame.
Well, I know I'm changing it up a little.
Okay.
You know I'm pretty charismatic. You know that. I don't usually can easily get charmed. Plus, like or possessed.
Well, same with me.
Yeah, exactly. So it's one of these two, isn't it?
Probably. Yeah.
Don't trust that. Like,
I really think it's Frumple for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's Frumples as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
somewhat.
Do you wanna just like punch her?
Wait, can I ask her something like as a command spell and will she have to tell me the truth?
You can use, as long as it's one word. Yeah.
Or as long as one word.
And it has to be like an action. So you could, I don't know if truth would work.
That's
I'm not
what I was
entirely
gonna
sure.
say.
I'll have a look at the specifics. So just hold
Maybe
on to
just
that.
say
Because that's what I was gonna say. Just truth.
maybe just say Frumple's name.
Well, what?
What? Ask her if it is her. She
Frumples?
she already said something that only you guys know about her. Okay, command.
Okay, I think that was not a great idea that we asked to repeat the secret because even the people who have created this entire thing know those secrets, right? So we should ask her something that only we know about her.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm suspicious of both Bonk and Frumples.
Okay, so what is
So
something
you-
that only we know about her?
You
About them.
take. How about you take one of them over to that side, and I
Uh-huh.
take the other one to this side.
And
Okay.
what about me?
I'll
Shabnam?
take Shabnam and Frumples, and you take Bonk.
Okay.
Okay,
So we
so let's start. Okay,
People.
let's start with
That is-
Neelor, Frumple, and Shabnam.
Okay. Hi. How are you?
Shabnam kind of looks at Frumple.
Right.
This is unusual.
Everything about him is unusual.
That's very true.
Okay. So I'm gonna ask you both a separate question, and I want you to answer truthfully. What's happened when we went to the tower from Pools?
You set it on fire.
Okay. Shabnam, what happened when you first met me?
Oh shit! What did happen when you first met? But that was
Not
outside.
even
That
the
was
DM
outside the
remembers.
cave. That was outside the cave. It was episode 0.
No, it was episode 1 when I come
No.
down the stairs.
No,
In the
no, no.
second
You met.
chapter.
You all
Harry's
met.
second chapter.
Oh right. Oh shit. Yeah. Your
At the
your
house.
mother. Well, your mother was crying, and then she called you. You came down, and then she showed you the diary, and then you two embraced.
I don't really want to hear about Neil or his mom.
I'm still sorry for your loss, by the way.
Okay. Now we can go over to the other guys.
Okay, Vale and
Okay.
Malor.
Okay, Malor. The last night that we spent at Neelor's place, we had a conversation about someone. Who were we talking about, and what conversation did we have? Hmm.
The time.
Can you fast?
How fighting in the name of good or evil doesn't really make a difference. Okay. I come back
All
to
right.
the center as well.
Just
Well,
to
that
clear.
is- what if
just-
what if it's you?
What if I was thinking the same
Neelar?
thing? What if it's you? I think we should both clear each other.
Yeah, we should first
Go on
do
then.
that.
Ask me a question.
Okay.
I don't know what makes him so qualified.
Okay. What did you say to the time being when it first showed us its real?
It's cock. When it first showed me its cock.
No, when it first showed us
Oh,
his
sexy
real.
feet.
Yeah. Oh, do you remember? You remember then?
Yeah.
And what did you say to it?
I think I asked him if he wanted to fuck.
Okay, he's clear.
I just remember finding it really really sexy.
Okay, now ask me something.
Okay. What happened? Shit. What did I make you drink at the tavern?
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
No,
No.
wait. No.
Oh, okay then.
I remember it tasting really bad. I do not remember what it. That's not fair.
Okay.
Ask me something else. That was like days
No.
ago.
Nah,
don't
nah,
remember
nah,
shit.
nah. Right, okay.
That was
I'll
like days ago.
fine. I'll let you off. I'll give you one more thing.
Okay.
Okay. When we went into this den, makes sense. One of our party members shot their bow and instantly killed this creature. What was the party member and what was the creature?
I think when is that? I'm sorry. What?
Oh no,
You
it's
cut off a
definitely
little bit.
it's
No,
definitely
can you
you.
repeat that?
No,
Where
no.
where did you find the creature? Come on. Where did you find
The creature was in a den, and we were meant to cut off these creatures' ears.
Oh, the wolves.
Yeah, and what? Who killed one with one shot, like the big one?
Oh, okay. That was, I think. Who was that? That was Miller, I think.
I don't know actually.
Exactly. I
And
remember.
what did they
that
kill?
we
What
had-
did they kill?
Wait, we had two more party members. Okay, I remember that. Okay, one turned out to be a princess, and she ran away from us. The other got imprisoned because he attacked an officer. See, I remember shit. You're just asking random stuff that I don't remember.
okay. So maybe whatever's possessed can read our memories.
Probably.
I want to go up to the
Statue.
statue. Yeah,
Okay.
I want to inspect it for any hidden things.
Make an investigation check. So it is a massive statue, probably about 15 foot tall. The creature itself is strange. You've never seen one before. It looks menacing as well.
Okay, I want to try and touch the light. I want to poke my rapier into the light that's shining out of his mouth.
Okay, the
I
tip
don't
of
know,
your
that's a good idea, man.
the tip of your rapier just clangs against stone.
All right. I cast
Blow it
light.
up.
I make another Arcana check.
Okay, yeah, it's been enough
Does
time.
anyone want to assist me this time? Neelor.
Sure. No one wants my book.
Okay, make an
Neelor,
Arcana
actually.
check.
Or
Yes,
Harry,
I'll
because
help. I'll
I
help.
don't think he's possessed. Okay. Plus
Make an
ADD,
Arcana
right?
check at ADV. Yeah. 16.
What is happening?
Okay, there is nothing unusual about any of you.
Okay, none of us possessed then.
What if it's a trick? What if they're making a
That's what
fool
I'm
out
saying.
of us?
No one is possessed. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe that's just the answer. Then no one is possessed.
I
Yeah,
think the one
None of
who
the
is
above.
possessed. No, I think the one who's possessed is the one who's trying to point fingers at everybody else.
Hello?
Me? I'm not trying to point fingers. I'm trying to find out who it is.
No,
But-
I don't
Okay.
think it's Neelor. He is apparently very charismatic and
You
I
know,
don't
I'm
think so.
my suspicion of Maylor and Rumples have gone down. I've actually got a bit more suspicious of Black Veil
Bro, I'm
now.
not possessed. I just have bad memory. Okay.
Black Veil sus. Black Veil sus.
Black Veil just
Let's
has
vote
bad
her out.
memory.
Okay.
Let's go 50-50.
Black
I
Veil
slap-
was not the imposter.
I slap Black Veil.
You slap
Oh,
her.
no.
Yeah.
Well,
Bitch, I punch him in the face.
Okay,
let me
so
slap
hold
you
on.
first.
Yeah, so Nilor's, what's your unarmed strike damage?
I think it's a like orb.
What's your strength bonus?
That there you go. Yeah, 4. Oh no,
Wait.
3.
Yeah, I was gonna say your strength is +2, right? Okay, so you both you both take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as you sock each other in the face.
So unnecessary, man. Why would you do that?
Stop being dumb, you guys.
Oh my god. So unnecessary.
We just move on. I mean, this possessed person isn't doing anything.
Let's just keep an eye on each other.
So there is
Figure out
no
if
way
But I
There
don't
is
think
no
we can
way to
leave until
progress.
we find out who's possessed. Yeah.
the statue stated one of you has been possessed. In order for you to pass, you must figure out which of you it is.
How about we just suggest one person at a time?
Yeah, alright.
What
go
if
on
they
then.
get killed?
Nah, what's worse can happen? We
Okay,
can
I'm
die.
gonna vote Frumple first.
Okay. We guys think
Yeah.
we all think it's Black Veil.
What the fuck?
The eyes
Have you seen how charismatic I am?
the eyes of the
Love
statue
me.
turn red, and one of the archways opens, and this you don't really see. It's too dark in the archway, but you hear kind of the laughing of a hyena and a hyena on all fours comes out, and now we're gonna enter a fight.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Thank
not
you so
you,
much,
sorry.
Neilor, for that.
I mean, it's better than figuring
before I
out who's
join,
the one
I use sacred
possessed.
weapon. I use sacred weapon before I start.
Okay, I don't know how to spell hyena.
How do I get in?
HYENA.
That's exactly how you spell it. Thank you.
Oh my.
If it is actually Frumples, I'm really.
Goofy.
If it turns out to be Neilor, I will die.
Chances are it's him. Do I do the I join?
Yeah.
It's not I
Oh,
join, is it?
Yeah, it is I join. Okay. My first one was an initiative check, not a join to combat. Sorry.
Okay. So now let's check the list. Of course, the hyena goes last. So first up, Black Veil.
Okay. The hyena is trying to attack me, right?
No, it's just walked out of the archway, and it's just
Oh.
kind of laughing.
Fucking kill it.
I march towards it and stab it with my longsword.
Okay, make an attack.
What's the target's name?
HY1. Wow. Oh my god. That's
That's
insane.
how we do this here.
I didn't think that would happen. Okay. So you slash the hyena, but you, when you slash at it, you slash up its side. You don't hit anything, like any major arteries or anything. So it's still fine.
Wait, I have sacred weapon. Do I not?
That's
get
plus
advantage?
+2 to your hit, but you already hit.
Okay. So I got the advantage, right?
It's not advantage. It's just +2 to hit.
Oh, okay.
If you were, it's +3 to hit. Sorry, my bad. But you hit without it anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Next up is Frumple.
Crossbow.
Okay, take a shot.
It's I attack crossbow.
Yep, -T HY1. Oh, I don't think you've equipped your crossbow. Frumple.
I accidentally. How do I equip it?
I am gonna equip it for you, and then as soon as I have, just type. So now type exclamation update. Okay, you should now be able to use your crossbow. Unfortunately, wait, is that nat?
Oh my god, that's a nat one. Yeah, that's a nat one.
What's the damage on a crossbow? It's
Like 1.6, 1d6.
It's a 1d8 +2.
Is it? That's a light crossbow though.
That's what D&D Beyond says.
Okay. GG. Oh, is the heavy crossbow 1d10?
Yeah. Vale, you take 5
Yeah.
points of piercing damage as a crossbow
Thank you
bolt
very much.
just sticks into your back.
Thank you, Rumples, for that.
So
Appreciate it. Lovely gift.
Ah. I think I know who I'd vote out next.
Yeah.
Nilo.
On American Idol.
I'm gonna also attack with my.
Well, please declare that you're doing that before you attack.
Sorry, I accidentally. I was hovering over my.
Do I not
It's
get a
fine.
reaction?
Enter button.
Oh, you do have. You do have. What's the fire spell? Fuck, what's it called? Because you're. Oh no, you're an Asimar. Sorry, I thought you were a tiefling. Never mind. No, you don't get a reaction.
Thank you.
Is tieflings at level 3 get a really cool reaction spell?
Do we?
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh,
I'm
wait.
not
I'm not.
Are you?
I also attack with my longbow.
Your longsword, yep.
So. And then that's the one.
Well, so that's a hit. That's a hit. So now you
Yeah.
just roll a
I'm
1d8.
surprised by like how I am proficient in these things that I shouldn't be.
HP, HY1.
Yeah, sorry, I was hovering over the end of the first one.
You slash at the hyena with your longsword, and you gouge a large chunk of it, and it just falls to the ground dead.
Yay.
I think it's Rumples.
No, I was just gonna say, do you guys remember when we were first, well, Nilo, you won't remember because you weren't there, but Blackwell, do you remember when we were first dealing with the bear in the dungeon?
Yeah.
How Frumples was the one to get possessed first?
Oh.
Doesn't mean anything.
Oh.
The bear touched me. It's gone now.
Okay, I announce. We think it's Rumples.
It happened to you for once. It might happen to you
Literally
again.
shouting
That
it.
just
We
shows
think it's
that you're not very
Rumples.
charismatic.
The
Rumples,
eyes
I've been telling this.
of the
so
statue
long.
turn orange as over the other side of the archway where this hyena came out, the wall behind that archway opens, and this much larger hyena walks out.
I think we're being played, not
That was a fucking lie.
Okay, so
I think no one's possessed. It's a trick. It's a trick
let's
question.
just end that, and then let's just begin again, and then everyone do I join.
I still have my sacred weapon, right?
Yeah. Are you going to add the giant hyena, please? Excuse me.
But when you add it, is it GH?
No, it should be GI.
Space.
Oh.
It's just the first 2 letters.
I will never get over British people saying hate.
H.
People don't also say hate.
H. H.
My name starts with H and ends with H. I have a right to say H how I want.
Why is
Yeah,
it not?
Blackwell, what does your name start with?
with the B and ends with an L. Black whale. You asked my character, so.
No, I didn't. I asked you.
Sorry,
Frumple,
what? I can't
you
hear you.
didn't
Sorry.
join.
Is it
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Frumple, you need to join.
I did.
No,
I
you.
did put a space between I and join.
Yeah. Also, it's not adding my giant hyena. Am I spelling hyena right?
HYENA.
That's exactly how I spelt it. Spelt it. It wants to. It just refuses.
I saw Flash Red.
Damn
Did you
it.
guys see Flash Red? Can you add something else with similar stuff?
Try that. Okay, now I just need to make sure that it's got the right amount of health. Okay. Wait a minute. IHP HY1 minus 1,000. Just die. Because I'm going to add... wait, I think that's a good thing I did it. Oh, no, it had 1 HP. What the fuck? Avray, mate, what are you doing? I mad giant
He did.
hyena, and then I need to go to Avray, and I need to go N for next. Maybe I have to do it in here. Next. Yep. Oh, why, that's so dumb. 17. 1 7. There we go.
By the
Okay.
time the DM added the hyena into combat, we ran away.
Okay, so this massive hyena starts crawling out of the other one. Here, 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 here. And Frumple, you're the first to react.
How far away is it from me?
30 feet, give or take. About 50 feet from Vale and Nilor, who kind of near the dead hyena.
Can I do my hellish rebuke then?
Hellish Rebuke requires you to be attacked.
Oh,
When you can cast it as a
yes,
reaction
we-
when you take damage.
okay. What is... Voice. I want to shoot another crossbow bolt at it.
Okay, go ahead. Wow. Another 1. There's 2 1s in a row.
Good.
You're gonna beat my high score if you do this.
What was your high score?
I rolled 3 1s in a row, and 2 of them were on the same roll because I had advantage, and I rolled 2 1s. And then it came back round to mine, and I was like, I attack again. Okay, make a roll. I got another nat 1. I was using a dice tower, and after that, I was like, I'm never using this dice tower again. It's cursed. Okay, so you fire a crossbow bolt, and it kind of comedically ricochets around the archway, pinging straight into the dirt. No major repercussions for that nat 1. I already made you shot one of your team. I'm not going to do that again. No one's
Sorry,
in the
I
way.
thought it was
Sorry, Malor. Malor. Haha. I can't. I don't know if it's for anyone else. I can't hear you that well.
I couldn't.
Oh, okay, wait. I have
There we go.
Okay. Okay. What should I do?
Well, a giant hyena has emerged from another archway.
I got to that part. Should I attack? I can attack, right?
Yeah, it's your turn. You have an
So-
action, movement, and bonus action.
Okay. How far is it from me?
About 30 feet.
Can I cast Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, that's a bonus action, isn't it?
How do I do that?
You just look at Hunter's Mark. I'm pretty sure it's a
Okay,
bonus action.
hang on.
It will say casting
I'm
time.
kind of doing something at the moment, but
While playing D&D.
Blasphemy.
Yeah,
So
Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark is
1d6.
one bonus action. So
So how about I cast Hunter's Mark?
yep, and you still have your main action to attack. Okay, cool.
Okay, so can I get my long sword and attack?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you pull out your longsword and you run towards it.
Oh wait, longbow. Wait, it is in the like, is it really far away from me, or is it like kind of close to me?
So as long as it's not within 5 feet of you, you can attack normally. Those two numbers, the smaller number on a ranged weapon is how far a target can be without imposing disadvantage. So for a longbow, that's 150 feet. If a target is 151 feet, the shot is at disadvantage. And the second number is the maximum range of the weapon. So for a longbow, it's 600. So if a creature is at 601, you cannot target that creature.
So the creature is relatively in my range, right?
It's well within 150 foot, and yes, yeah. I can't even make a joke.
Okay.
Yeah. As long as it's not within 5 feet within melee range, you can, and between 5 foot and 150 foot, you can take the shot as normal.
So it's GI, right?
GI1, yeah.
GI 1.
And then 1. Another nat
no.
1. Oh my god.
Oh
Watch
my
me.
fucking
If
God.
this one hits me again,
Well, so
I'm done with this
no
shit.
one is in the way, luckily. So the shot just goes like
But it
pings around
cost
in the
Hunter's
room.
Mark. It's not supposed to miss. This is so unfair.
Unfortunately, it did.
I mean, with a +6 to roll the 1.
Nilor, please hit this thing.
Okay, I'll use my double attack.
Okay, you run up towards it. Well, so it's
yeah.
it's too far away to run up and attack on this turn. You can use your action to dash and get close enough that on your next turn you can attack. Or you can just move the 30 feet and then wait your turn. And then on your next turn, move and attack like normal.
Alright, 2 seconds. So this door that, so I'm guessing this hyena, has it got a chain around its neck or something?
No.
Okay, is there like a door above it? Actually,
No, it was just in a room. How it survived in a room with no food and no water is very puzzling.
okay.
Did you like that pun? Because you're in a puzzle dungeon. Oh, I thought it was funny.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm joking.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So, who's currently run up to it?
No one.
Okay, how far away is it?
Probably about 50 feet from you.
50 feet. Shit.
Since when did you get a motorbike?
Yes. This is how I'm getting closer, is motorbike.
I can just imagine Nelor just like while he's running. Okay, so what did you do?
Sorry. I can really do. Right. Let's have a look. Who's got the?
Do something.
I'm trying. I'm gonna run forward. Before I run forward. Oh, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna run forward about 20 feet.
Yeah, you don't want to move the full 30.
Nah.
Okay. So you run forward 20 feet, so you're now within 30 feet of it.
And I fucking hell, what's the word called? I try and block. So I have my rapier and my longsword out in front of me.
What do you want to do? If it tries to attack you, it has disadvantage.
Yeah.
That's so you're gonna take the dodge action.
Dodge. I'll take the dodge, man.
Because that means any attack against you until your turn is at disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, and then I'll dodge. And then as a bonus action,
yep,
I will cast Bardic Inspiration, and I will cast it on Black Veil.
Okay, Black Veil.
What does that do, by the way?
You get to add a d6 to an attack roll or ability check or saving throw.
Nice.
So, that's Nilla's turn. You're dead. Now it's the big boy's turn. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. The giant hyena is going to run towards Maelor. And he's going to try and bite you. So that's... it will just do it, won't it? Okay, so...
So did he just run straight past me?
No, because you, Maelor, and Frumple are relatively along the same distance from it. So it didn't run past you. Had you have moved the full 30 feet, then it would have, but it probably would have targeted you instead.
Okay.
Bite Maelor. Oh.
Bro.
Okay. So I need you to make a concentration check, which is a intelligence, I think. Where it's whatever your spellcasting modifier is for a ranger. So Maelor, please make it might be wisdom actually. Yeah, please make a wisdom check for me, just to see if you can keep concentrating on the hunter's mark. Boom, absolutely nailed. So, you get bit by this giant hyena, but its teeth doesn't sink in as far as you feel like it could. This is a very powerful creature, and is capable of dealing a lot of damage. You feel like you got off quite lightly there. Black Veil. So since it has moved 30 feet, it is within running and slashing distance now.
Okay. And I get extra damage, 1d6, right?
No, not damage, just to your attack roll, so 2 hit.
Oh, okay. I also have Sacred Weapon.
Yeah, which is another +3.
HY2, right?
GI1.
Sorry.
All good.
GI1.
Nice, that's a hit.
Oh.
Didn't even need to use any of the bonuses.
Yeah.
Okay, so you come charging in with your shield and longsword, and you slash down its side. And you let out this yelp. Yelp! Frumple. From where you are, you have a clear shot directly to it.
Yeah, let's go for it.
All right. A beautiful shot, but not great damage. Your arrow sinks into its big side, but just the arrowhead pierces in. It doesn't go any deeper than that. Maylor, it is now right in front of you. To attack it with your ranged would be difficult. Yeah, if you got one. I think you do. Oh no, you don't. You have a javelin. You don't have your hand axe anymore. But you do have a javelin that you can jab it with. So 1.
Nice.
You're jabbing with your javelin, but even though this is a big hulk of meat, he's quite nimble, moving around your javelin. Unfortunately, Nilor.
Alright.
I have
Definitely
been.
close enough for me to get it right.
Yeah, it's within 5-10 feet of you now.
Okay. I'm gonna do double attack boy.
Okay, so you're actually now flanking, which means you get advantage on both of these attacks.
Okay. How do I add advantage on the attack?
Just put ADV at the end of it.
ADV. Caps or no cap?
No caps. No. Never caps. There you go.
Nice.
So with your rapier, stick it into him, and then you come down with your longsword. This also gets advantage. That, I believe, is a hit. Yep. So now roll 1d8.
Ah.
Oh. There you go. Slash down with your longsword. Alright, now it's turn. So it's kind of like looking around frantically, and it sees the one that's just slashed it in the arse, and he turns around and he tries to bite Nilo.
Bring it.
That's a hit.
Fuck.
And he takes this big chunk out of like one of your legs, and you start just bleeding with these bite marks in you. The giant hyena starts to giggle. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's how my friend Yeedy laughs.
Okay, where is the hyena?
Does
It's-
the hyena do a yuck?
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Yuck.
The
Oh my God.
giant hyena is right in front of you because you ran up to slash it.
Uh-huh. Okay. I get
Unfortunate.
+2, right?
Oh, you get +3 because of your divine weapon, sacred weapon.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that hits.
Yeah. So should I roll damage?
Yeah, roll 1d8 +2. Six points of damage. All right, this this hyena's starting to look a bit wear and tear, but he's still up and fighting. All right, Frumple, your turn.
All right. Let's take another crack at the crossbow. Do I still have a clear line of sight?
You do, yeah.
Here comes the nat one.
Here comes the arrow to the face.
I know.
Your face, you know.
Oh, no.
9. The arrow flies right over and about 2 feet in between Nilor and Blackveil, and just flies, pings into a wall on the other side.
Thank God.
Maylor.
I'm sorry, guys. I tried.
Okay. So this one is fairly close, right? And
It's right in front of you.
did it? Okay. So can I attack it with my longsword again?
Your javelin, yeah.
Oh yeah, javelin. Keep forgetting I don't have one.
Yeah.
Why does that happen? I spelled it right.
Okay, well you physically cannot get 0 damage, so that's at least 1. And then because of oh no wait, to hit was 5, so you missed, unfortunately.
Oh damn it.
Yeah, it's a bit silly how Avray lets it go down to 0. Because you physically cannot get 0 in D&D. Right, Nilor.
Nilor, it's me. Fuck you. Sorry, I completely forgot to say something again.
I feel like, guys, he's doing a dual wield attack. I don't know about you, but
Yes, I'm doing a dual wield.
okay. Well, the first one hits, and you stick your rapier in, and you get ready to come down with your long sword.
Oh yeah.
That's a miss. All right. Now it's its turn. It is.
Is it a girl or a boy?
It's a dude. Big dong.
Sexist.
It is going to turn towards. Actually, who just jabbed it? Yep. Yeah, it's going to bite Nilla again because he jabbed it.
I bet I'm dead now.
I don't know why I'm not healing myself, because like one attack would kill me. Right now.
Same, yeah. Rip.
And it bites at Nilor and sends him to the ground, no longer standing.
Is he unconscious now?
He is indeed unconscious.
Oof.
Oh, Panda just joined the chat. Hi, Panda.
Yo,
What's up?
Panda.
Hey, Panda.
Okay, Blackveil, it's your turn.
Yes. Yes, sir. I attack it again with my longsword. Let's forget about
You're doing
Neor
stronger
for a moment.
As well. Let's get
We'll
you.
heal him later.
Ah.
Plus 3.
+3. Yep. So that is a hit. Roll damage. 1d8
Yeah.
+2.
Nice.
I should really start using two-handed longsword.
Buying a long sword after this.
Right. With each
Didn't really do
slice,
much.
the hyena is starting to look worse for wear. Frumple.
Can I charge at it with my javelin?
Yeah, sure. You have advantage for this because you're now opposed with Veil.
So, I attack javelin.
Dash T.
Where do I put the advantage?
GI1 space ADV.
Okay. No plus?
No, because the attack will do plus.
Ooh.
Nice.
We're
You
about to
stick your
die.
javelin in, and it kind of pierces right next to where you shot it with an arrow. And this big pool of blood starts coming out as its hind leg lifts up a little bit as it's wincing in pain. Malor.
What should I do? Okay, so. Oh my god, okay. Wait. What do I have? That's literally it, isn't it? Just the javelin thing.
Yeah.
Don't you have a bow? Oh, it's too close, isn't it?
Yeah. It would impose disadvantage right now. Ah,
Go for it on.
melee is not your strong suit.
Rrrr.
Okay, unfortunately, your javelin's swinging too wide, and it's not able to catch anything. Nilor, please make your first death save. So save death. 11. That's one succeed.
Yay.
Nice.
Right. It just got stabbed in the side with a javelin, so it's going to attack Frumple. Alright. It manages to catch you and bite you, dealing quite a lot of damage. However, if you'd like to use your reaction,
Yeah.
you can cast the Tiefling spell, Hellish Rebuke, if you like.
I'm sorry, tiefling spell, did you say?
Well,
Tiefling?
I'm the DM, yeah. It's not a character talking. So
Is it I cast?
let's have a
Or
look.
is it I attack?
It's a reaction. I think it might be exclamation R for reaction. Let's have a look. Okay, so RC. So exclamation I space RC. I'll actually, I'll just chuck it in here. Oh. Hold on. I have to chuck it in this because otherwise. So you do exclamation I space RC, your name, the spell you want to use, dash T, then the target. So it'd be exclamation I space RC space Frumple space Hellish space dash T.
Would you need to actually put the name in if it's her casting it anyway?
Yeah, because it's a reaction. It's the hyena's turn right now. So if she just did, you need to exactly that, but just put an I before the RC. Exclamation I space RC.
I didn't see that bit.
It's alright. All good.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
We're doing arguments.
Okay, well, I did it for you, and it did 11 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got a max and you got a min.
What power is, but I love it.
Oh,
Which kills it. So so it bites you, and while it's still got you in its jaws, you kind of grab hold of it, and you speak in Infernal, and there's this hellish fire, which is strange because she's not a fire mage, but there's this hellish fire that just erupts around both you and the hyena, and as soon as the fires go, the hyena is completely charred, but Frumple is completely fine, and the hyena just drops dead. Let's go of Frumple.
What just happened to me? What did I just do?
Secrets.
What?
I don't know. You tell me. You have this weird ass power.
I don't know what it is. It bit me and then it just happened.
Nilor, can you make another death save, please? Thank you.
Oh,
Hey!
nice.
Someone just help me along.
You stabilize. So you're at 1 HP. You're just unconscious.
I think we should table this matter with your powers for now, and let's all help Nilor.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
mean, he's as good as dead right now. If we could just heal him.
Yeah, I can heal him. I still have
8.
yeah, 8 lay on hands. So I use 3 of them, and then he can heal himself, I think.
Okay. So, Nilor, you gain 3 hit points back. Vale, please take off 3 lay of hands. And you come back to consciousness with a large gasp.
And
You might want to heal yourself now.
Okay then. I'm gonna cast. I don't want to use that up just in case. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds twice. First level spell.
Okay, at first level.
Yeah.
Alright, cast that.
wait, didn't we buy a healing potion?
Don't waste it right now. We can
I don't wanna-
lose our spells right now. That shit was expensive.
Fuck.
Yeah, but if you guys are losing power,
Okay.
You heal
Use
11. You heal 11.
That's 11. Oh wait, I might not even need to use second load.
I use my cure wounds as well and heal myself.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm alright.
roll-
I don't need to heal anything.
Roll those die. Nilor, I will give you your HP back.
Wait, I still took 14 points of damage, right?
Yeah, you still took that damage. It's just as a reaction to that, you burnt it up.
Do I get max hit points now?
What did you roll for your health?
Cure wounds.
Yeah, what did you roll?
1d8 plus 3. I should roll it, right?
Yeah. Why can't I heal Nilo? Nilo, can you try healing yourself with that top one? Exclamation G, HP, Nilo. +3.
What?
Ah,
Seriously? Are you kidding?
Oh, okay.
Fine, whatever. I got 10 hit points.
Wait, Nilo, why did you heal for... Oh, yeah, because of, light on hands. And then, so you healed back up. All right.
Okay. We're still in that room, right? I forgot.
Yeah.
I think no one is possessed. I shout, no one is possessed.
The eyes on the Null statue go out before lighting up with blue. And the entire statue begins to shake. And it moves to the side, revealing an archway with a staircase that leads down.
Fuck's sake!
Yeah.
I told you. You told me. You told me I didn't bust, Neelar. I told you. No one is
No, I
possessed.
think the one person that we should actually hate right now is God.
When I fucking love that puzzle because when I was like, right, everyone needs to make charisma checks, but in secret, and I rolled them, I sent every single one of you a succeed. And then I was like,
So I
Do
wondered
it.
for a little bit if that meant I succeeded or the possession succeeded.
well,
I just had to go.
I would have told you if you were possessed. I would have said you failed, so now you're possessed.
Oh, like yeah, for a bit I was like, wait, this succeeded that I failed?
No, no.
For success, you are possessed.
Yeah, I succeeded.
I actually thought that as well.
Therefore, I failed.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, you're possessed.
Yay.
You have won possession.
Wait, so who was it?
No
No
one.
one.
No one. There was
No one. No one
Oh,
was possessed.
obviously. Nice.
Okay, let's walk down the room.
Or was everyone possessed?
All right. So, you walk down into this large circular chamber with these really tall pillars and more beautiful architecture. And at the far side is another statue, but this time, it's of this creature, and I'm going to show you. I love this creature so much.
Is the new creature
Sorry?
now?
Wait, it's another statue,
Mm-hmm.
and it's of this motherfucker.
No.
Nope, it's not of that.
But it's so cute.
Nice.
It's cute, isn't it?
Look at it inflating.
It's of that.
Oh!
What is that?
Nice.
The praying
Nice,
mantis?
nice. It's a praying mantis, obviously.
Only it's about 15, 20 foot tall. And
But it's
What is
just
the name of the
statue.
creature?
upon entering this room, the door behind you closes. There's a hole in this statue's chest and a green gem around the same size of the hole at its feet. And a chandelier hangs above the statue. Besides from that and the beautiful architecture, there is nothing. No door, no windows, no nothing.
Okay.
So I guess we need to get through this statue.
It doesn't say anything.
No inscriptions.
Is it magic?
You good? Make an Arcana check.
Okay. Sorry. I assist her if she's making the Arcana check.
Okay.
Thanks.
Roll again.
Yep, just in case you get higher.
Nice.
So the statue is of magical nature, and it's petrification magic.
Share this information with the group.
Okay.
So don't look into its eyes, maybe.
No, it's petrified, I think.
Let's not break the spell and do something. Wait, can we even get through it without breaking it?
There's nothing else in the room.
No, it's just this big, it's just this big empty room with all this fine details. Upon inspection of the actual statue, you can see like like the statue is very different than the architecture. It doesn't look like this statue was manufactured. It's very rugged. It's got cracks in it. It's not as fine detailed as the rest of the room. There's this large green like emerald gem that looks expensive, but there's no way forward.
I think we should smash the statue.
I don't think we should smash the statue.
Yeah, I agree with Nilor.
How big's this room?
This room's probably about
once,
100
yeah.
feet.
How
pretty-
high?
About 60 feet.
Okay. Can I check the room around like anything?
So
Around,
the
like,
only
ceilings and the walls?
yeah, so the only thing on the ceiling is a single chandelier that hangs above the statue,
Okay.
that seems to be tied by a single chain, and a hole in the statue's chest, roughly the same size as that gem.
Okay.
Should we just put the gem in there?
I don't think we should put the gem in there.
Well, we-
You remember what happened with the other gems? You know, the ones that were created by that dark magic.
Okay, I have an idea. What if we were to attack the gem to one of your guys' arrows and try and fire it into the hole from a distance?
You could so that wouldn't work because the gem's too heavy, but you can like climb up to it roughly quite safely.
Okay.
Nilo, you go for it.
I'm not putting it in.
Oh, come
I'll do-
on. But the other one suggested it.
While you guys are arguing, Frumple pushes past and scoops up the gem. And she climbs up, and you put the gem in the hole. Frumple?
and I climbed down.
Okay. After a few seconds, the statue begins to crack even more.
Wow, you
Before-
guys, I did
One of
Tell
the
you not to.
pincers, one of the entire pincers actually moves slightly, and large chunks of stone fly off as more of its
I think we need
limbs
to get that.
begin to crack.
Okay, I want to attack it.
Okay.
It's a statue.
Tech-
Made of
Gem out.
stone.
Technically, it's not moving yet, so it's an auto crit. So just roll damage.
Get the gem out
I
then.
am double attacking that shit. What do I do? Just a normal attack.
5, okay.
You say it's an auto crit.
I did, so that's 7.
7.
No, wait, 8.
8.
I can't do
No.
maths. Yeah,
Yep.
3 times 2 is 6, plus 2 is 8.
And then almost rolled a 1d88. Oh, nice. 1d88.
Okay.
Nice 16 there.
Oh my god, fucking Ted. He was really.
Oh my god, yeah, it was like, oh, I want to roll a 1.
You want to roll a 1? Whoever wants to roll a 1.
Wow.
Okay. So
You're a genius, Neilor.
Jesus. So you whack the statue, but you find that the rapier with trying to pierce it doesn't even break the skin. Because you're attacking rock. The longsword, however, does a bit more force damage and chips off a couple of rocks. The statue begins to spring to life as now large chunks of stone start falling off, revealing this exoskeleton-like skin, like you can see in the photo.
Oh.
As its head starts to shake and the pincers start to move a bit more freely, it erupts into this massive cloud of dust. And after it settles, Neilor, I assume you're backing up at this point.
I'm gonna go and fucking attack it again.
Well, okay, I need you to make a Constitution save. You inhale a bunch of this stone, and you take 2 points of damage as sharp stones enter your lungs and start kind of ripping at you from the inside. This large ankeg now coming to life, and we are going to enter combat. That's the wrong one.
Can I not like attack it?
Guys,
instead of,
it's going.
Well, you're breathing in stone right now, so no.
That's alright. I can breathe in stone. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Ooh, 19. It's not good for you guys.
That's what I said, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Maybe don't go putting mysterious gems into petrified creatures.
Yeah, Shana.
What else were we to do?
Not put the gem in.
And knock it out.
What is happening right now?
We all
You're-
knew it was
I'm
that.
so confused.
We're entering combat
With
as
who?
this giant statue comes to life.
Okay, sacred weapon acquired and joined.
Okay. Oh my god. Well, it's the Ankeg's move, and it looks down at Nilor, who's currently coughing up blood. And yeah, goodbye, Nilor.
I'm gonna die again.
No. It's okay. You can
So-
always create another one.
Wait, how do I have so many hit points? I only have 10.
Oh.
No.
It's so because it's just recently come back to life. It tries to like swoop down and grab you with its inner pincers, but because you're coughing up blood, you kind of like lean down to like cough up, and as you lean down, these giant mandibles just close right above where your head was, and it leans back up as you go back up.
Close call.
Right. Malor.
Go, go, go.
This thing is 60 feet tall, right?
No, it's not 60 foot tall. The room is 60 foot tall. but the statue is about 15, 20 foot.
Okay, can I cast Hunter's Mark again?
Yep. So that's your bonus action.
Yeah.
Harry, I can do both. Okay. So Hunter's marked it.
I finally hit it with the long bow.
You can indeed.
Okay.
Ouch.
Oh, you didn't target. Okay, so unfortunately, that narrowly misses. You guys need a 14 to hit this. So your arrow just kind of like it lands, but its exosskeleton's too thick to pierce through.
Ah, she fit.
Black Veil.
Before Black Veil goes, I just want to shout. Just want to shout and say, "Don't get too close. I'm gonna try and do a big boy thing."
Oh, I should not get too close.
Yeah, try and do a range.
Were you talking to me? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I don't have any ranged weapons, but wait, I do have a spear. Can I use it as a ranged weapon?
A spear. No, it's not aerodynamic like a javelin. It's more for keeping
Okay,
people
so
at bay.
okay, what are you gonna do, Neela?
I'm gonna I can't say a lot because this is happening in a split second, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know what? I just
Oh no, you can throw a spear. Yeah.
I can, so I throw my spear. It's a
Okay.
silvered spear.
Yep.
What do I write?
So you it's gonna use your strength. So instead of attacking, just roll a d20 and add 1.
D20. Add
Plus.
1.
Plus 1. Ah, you throw the spear, but you're not as used to kind of aiming with ranged weapons, so it kind of leans to the left a bit too far and sinks into the floor.
Oh well.
Nilo.
Right. So I'm gonna cast second level light wave.
Ooh. Spicy.
Spicy. This creature has to make a Constitution save of 13.
Okay, I'm gonna have to roll that with an actual die.
Just
so it's
13?
plus 1. It succeeds,
It succeeds to save. Okay.
so it takes
So
half.
that is a 3d8.
And then it takes half, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Ten. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Sorry, guys, my big boy thing didn't work.
It's okay, you tried.
It's injured at least.
Okay.
Okay.
Frumple.
This crossbow really hasn't been what I paid for it, huh? Fuck it. I'll attack it with my crossbow.
Okay.
missed my longbow. Sorry.
That's all right. 1.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, notch your crossbow and fire it, but this creature's armor is just too thick. Alright. Yeah, it sees Nilor at its feet, and it's going to try and bite you again. Jesus Christ. Okay. Its mandibles come down, but its two wide mandibles kind of ping into the stone and stop its inner mandibles about 5 feet away from you, kind of harmlessly clamping, and it rears back. Alright, Malor.
Attacking us.
It's your turn again.
Is it attacking us? Or are we just attacking it?
It's trying to attack Nilor, but has failed twice.
Okay. Cool. Can I use my longbow again?
Yeah. Hey.
Nice.
So, with Hunter's Mark, you get to add 1d6 of damage, right? I think.
On.
Spells 1d6. So now roll another d6. Because your Hunter's Mark, you find like a nice soft part, and when you hit, you do an extra d6 worth of damage. So it's 6 on top of whatever you roll.
1d6 plus what?
Well, just 1d6. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So for a total of 8 points of damage.
Nice.
Cool. Okay. Black Veil.
Okay. I have 2 spell slots right now, right?
I believe so. Yeah. I did check out your spells. There's nothing really to deal damage from afar. If you could get up there and Divine Smite this motherfucker, you've yet to use that.
Yeah, I was gonna use that. And so, like, is it not very close to me? Can I use Divine Smite and Divine Favor at the same time?
So Divine Favor, yeah, you can,
It's a bonus
because for Time Smite, it's when you deal a melee weapon attack, you just expend 1 spell slot. It doesn't require a type of action. You just have to hit with a melee weapon attack. So you're gonna cast Divine Favor. So your sword lights up with this kind of the color of your mana, that kind of like shining silvery blue, and you charge towards it, and you get ready to attack. So swing your
also,
weapon.
I'm using 2-handed longsword.
Also, it's a 1d10.
Yeah, that's a 1d10. A sacred weapon, so I get +2 on my hit.
Okay, because of all this, just roll instead of attacking with the normal command, roll a d20 and add 5, 6, 7. Add 7, so 1d20 plus 7.
Okay.
Natural 20! Woo!
Oh my god!
Right.
Shit.
Okay, so we
That's
double
7.
all of the damage die dealt. So roll 1d10 plus 2 for your longsword. 1d10 plus 2,
Okay,
so
okay.
that's 18 plus 2, so that's 20 points. And then so because you use divine favor, that's an extra d4 of damage, so roll a d4 just straight. Max damage.
How about that?
Okay.
Shit.
And now
Oh,
for the time smite,
That's
roll
my life.
roll an extra 2d8.
Okay. 2d8.
2d8.
Fucking hell.
So you just did a total of 40 points of damage.
Good.
And just
That bitch. Oh man, I'll miss playing this character.
of course, it's
How
fucking
about
dead.
that?
so okay, right. Anime moment right now.
Oh,
Black Veil, among all the chaos, steps forward.
Yes, sir.
Drops her shield on the ground and pulls out her long sword. Holds it in both hands and says a small prayer to the time god before swinging it down to her side, above her head, and then charging towards this creature, and with one single slash seemingly cutting through time itself, the entire creature flashes before falling into two parts as this massive cut just goes through the very fabric of reality, and the creature falls, pissing out blood from both ends, while Vale swings her sword round, brings it upwards, and then puts it back in her sheath before turning around and addressing all of you.
I stand on the creature like a superhero with my hands on my waist.
Oh my god.
Kneel
Okay.
before your queen.
I would rather not, but congratulations.
Don't leave.
Oh,
That's Shiner talking.
oh,
Yeah.
that's really sweet, girl. So should we move on now? I picked up my spear from the ground.
Okay. Well, behind the creature is not a door, but a chest. And that's it. Just the chest.
I want to go and check the chest.
Okay.
You open the chest. I just
Well-
said that.
Okay, so you all rush to the chest at the same time. And you open it to discover 4 things. 2 pouches of quite heavy, a sword, and a bow. Both the sword and the bow radiate powerful magic. I don't know if you heard that. I'll say that again. So
Yeah.
All about
there's 2 pouches, both quite heavy. There's a silver longsword and a bow, and both weapons radiate powerful magic.
I want to make
Is
an
it good?
Arcana check.
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
Can someone assist me?
yeah.
All right, maybe with advantage.
Assist.
Sorry, I couldn't hear anybody.
Oh,
Damn,
that's
another
pretty
nat 20. Okay, so just by the magic, you can tell that the longsword has been enchanted with flame, and the bow is I forget, I think evocation. It's either evocation or conjuration magic. The one where, yeah, I think it's conjuration. So the bow has conjuration magic.
Yo,
I take the
I'll
long
take the
sword.
sword.
I take the.
I'll take the sword. I 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 take the sword. I
made an Arcana check and
Yeah.
the sword. What are you gonna
Yeah.
do about it, huh?
Yeah.
I call the bow.
Now I
Alright.
tell people that this one has conjuration magic and this one has flame magic.
Well, okay, so Vale takes the sword, Frumple takes the bow, and there are still 2 pouches left. There's
take
a
the pouch.
you have so there's a big pouch and a small pouch.
I'll take the big one.
Okay, which just leaves a small pouch left. Nilla?
Take that too.
Oh, okay. Maylor takes both.
Fucking
Okay,
hell.
so
No, I want that.
well, she grabbed it before you. Okay, so in the big pouch is a lot of silver pieces, and in the small pouch is a lot of gold pieces.
I knew it.
Counting
Okay, how much?
counting them out, you get 1,000 silver, which equates to 10 gold pieces. And in the other one is 500 gold pieces.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I'm very merchant of Venice moment. Okay.
Can you like share this out, please?
Okay, I guess we each get 100 gold pieces. Wait, there's only 4 of us, right? So I'll take 200.
Well,
No.
looking around, there is Shubnum, who is there.
Yeah, exactly. She's the 4th one.
No,
No,
there's-
she's in it.
they're not going to pay Nilo. They're not going to pay you.
So
That's so rude.
Sorry, you've been taken out of the
What?
circle, bro.
wait, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't count. Okay, so it's Nilo as well. So there's 5 of us. So
Yeah.
okay,
So
100.
that's
gold.
100 gold pieces and 200 silver pieces.
Correct.
No silver. You just get 100 gold.
That is 100 gold and 200 silver.
No.
I've just watched you count 1,000 silver in front of me.
He did.
Yeah.
He
You're
did
saying
just.
you're about to keep that 1,000 silver all to yourself.
Yes.
Does everyone else think that's a good idea?
Oh.
I got a bow out of it, so I don't mind.
I found it. That's
Shub-
why it's
Shubnum,
mine.
Shubnum is just
I'm
looking
being-
at her 100 gold.
Shit.
I'm being very generous with you, Nilor.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I didn't even pay your bail. This is how generous
Exactly.
I am.
Exactly. You didn't even pay my bail. Give me the money.
No, I'm not. I'm just giving you 100 gold. Take it or leave it.
Give me the 100 gold. Okay, I'll take the 100 gold. Now give me 200
Okay.
silver.
No, I'm not.
Give me 200 silver.
Nope.
Hey, look, I'll give you
Just
1
5
gold
minutes
piece.
of this.
Now there's literally 200, like 1,000 silver. You're gonna let her take 1,000 silver?
That's
I
only
didn't
10.
get a
That's
sword.
only 10 gold, to be fair.
Yeah, but still, I didn't get a sword. I didn't get a bow. The least I can have is a little bit of money. Actually, you know what?
You got 100 gold
Mate, you
pieces,
should-
isn't
You
that?
should give me my 100 gold pieces, and then you should also give me 500 silver pieces. So we can
No.
split it, you know?
Take...
You can't split a
No.
sword. You can't split a fucking bow. Well, you could if you tried. But
Harriet, rather you didn't.
No matter what you say, I'm not giving you any of my silver. You can take 100 gold.
okay,
you
give me
cannot
some silver then.
get-
2 gold, shut up.
I've already got the gold. Now I want the silver.
Yeah, he
has-
has. He has already got the gold.
Equal.
I've just watched you count 1,000
care what
silver
you
in
thought.
front of me, and you're just keeping it.
Bruh, none of us are blind here. Everybody saw me counting them. Nobody objected to it. It's mine.
I actually did object to it.
No, you objected to it once I said that we could all share the gold.
I am objecting it to it. I steal it off you and I've added it
So
to mine.
this is more
No,
than
you
Bro,
can't.
it's like 10 gold pieces. You will get 2 gold pieces.
I've
literally.
added it.
Just forget
Well,
it.
give it to me then.
Oh my
You already
God.
have 100
No.
gold pieces.
You have 100 gold pieces. Why do you want 2 more? What difference would it make?
Well, give me 2 more then.
Fine, I give you 2
No.
gold pieces. Just
How
shut
much
up,
is
dude.
500 silver?
5 gold.
In gold.
5 gold pieces.
5 gold. Give me 5 gold pieces and we'll sell it.
Why 5?
Yeah.
Why
It's
not
5 is
5?
5.
It would be equally
You give it to
distributed, so
Black
you would
Wild,
get
we
2.
can cut off.
So, give me 5 now.
Why would
No.
you get 5? You would get
Because
2
it's
if
five-
it were
5 is
equally
the-
distributed.
Yeah, but 5's equal to... Okay, fine. Give me the 2 then.
Fine, I give him 2 gold pieces. Just shut up, man. Just shut the fuck up.
Okay, so
Honestly, though.
You honestly, man, for 2 gold pieces.
Selfish.
seriously.
It's selfish of you.
no, to be fair,
Selfish of me.
as a player, I'm on Harry's side.
I don't give a fuck. Let's just get out of here. Let's go.
I mean, it's 100 gold pieces.
Man, you got the 2 gold pieces. Let's move on.
Yeah, but you need some pocket change.
And they all paid you. No.
I lost 70 gold from a fucking dwarf.
Exactly. You
And
got
then
30 more.
you
You
all
got
pinned
30
me down,
more.
stole a little bit of gold that I actually had, then I had to pay off my bail. I am poor compared to you guys.
I just
Yeah.
gave you the 2 gold pieces. Can we just shut up about it and move on? Oh my
I just want you
God.
to know how selfish you are.
That's fine.
Who is
How you
fuck?
all, not how all of you are. You're all selfish.
What? We literally paid your bail. You were supposed to give that back to us, and you lied to our faces that you did not find any money. So we searched you. How is that selfish?
You're all selfish.
No, we're not. You are, man. You lied to our faces about not having any money.
In this moment, I'm not the selfish one.
Nah, okay, fine. In this moment, you're not. But I did give you the 2 gold pieces, so shut up about it. Let's go.
And I'm the one who saved Shabnam.
And
No, you're
let
not.
other 5 people
Yes,
die,
I was.
man.
I was the one who saved her.
well, only
Other 4 people died.
yeah, only 4.
I would have killed you if you did anything else, so.
Well, I don't care. I could have let her die. But I didn't. I wanted to
That'd be the
save
same
her.
as letting it both die.
No, that's saying so much
Okay, I
about you.
start walking away.
Making
I start
Shabnam
looking for an
unsettled.
exit.
Okay, Vale, the only
Yeah.
exit is the way back out that you came from.
Okay, I start getting out of the room. I start
Okay.
walking out.
Vale starts leaving.
Follow her.
Okay. Alright.
I follow the
Come on.
rest of them annoyed.
Alright. Shabnam
You
is
got
just
the 2 gold pieces.
Shabnam
What are you
is just-
annoyed about?
got both of her hands cupped and is just staring at 100 gold pieces like, whoa.
Now when Shabnam's asleep, Malar is gonna watch her and steal her money. Is that
Oh
what's
yeah,
gonna
that
happen,
sounds
Malar?
about right.
Okay. You
You
all
shut up.
you all climb through the dungeon, and you get past all of the rooms. Get to the checkered board pattern. You follow the black path, climb down the ladder. Shubnum flies down, collects the rope that had snapped, and reties it. And one by one, you all abseil down, and then going back up through the door outside of the dungeon.
Well,
And that is where we're going to leave today's episode.
I just
So-
want to say, you guys, I will miss you guys. I will miss Twitch. I will miss Black Whale. And this was really fun, especially today's session.
Are you gonna come back at some point?
I mean, if the DM doesn't remove my character from the campaign, I could, I guess, do cameos once in a while. If you allow me to.
I don't have any plans to get rid of Black Veil, especially not now after she just dealt the most damage in the entire campaign. I just
So if you're gonna be playing the character, I can, if you allow me to, just once in a while come here.
whenever you want to
Play the
come
character.
back, you'll have a seat at this metaphorical table.
Oh, that's so
I think
sweet.
Black Veil should take a break. Stay with my mum.
I just wanted to take a moment to just thank you for playing. We've done 7 episodes now, which is like 35 hours of D&D.
Holy shit.
And I loved every single one of those hours, man. This was amazing.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Yeah.
We're gonna miss you. So as I said,
is so
whenever you want to
sad.
come
Same.
back,
Can I get an F in the chat?
yeah, F. I'll put an F as well.
Same. But I will be back for like 1 or 2 sessions once in a while.
Yes,
And
please do.
we'll meet again. So long. Chaos
Farewell.
Campaign. So long.
Thank you. We'll miss you.
I know.
Me too.
This is actually really sad. I'm not over exaggerating. This is actually really sad.
Yeah.
I will miss you guys too. This is sad. But I will come back though. It's fine.
Near, far, wherever you are.
When one door closes, another one opens. And while we may be losing a very valiant player, we are going to be gaining one next week. Someone brand new to the campaign. So those of you that do sit through these 4-hour streams, 4 or 5-hour streams, the Chaos campaign is going nowhere just because we're losing one character. So stick around for next week on Sunday when we continue the story in episode 8. Thank you all for being here with me.
Sing I Wanted That Way for the last time.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta do that.
let me get my
Play the
guitar.
song, please.
Come on.
Play it.
Yeah, it's a good way to end the stream.
You gotta do that.
Okay, are you ready?
All right, let's do this.
Yes.
Okay. C6. Wait. Because I'm the bard, I get this.
Yep. She was asking you.
You're also the one with the uke, so yeah.
Oh, do you want it on the uke? I was
Quick-
going to play it on the
Do it on
guitar.
guitar or whatever. You could just play the song on the music bot. I don't care.
You are my fire, the one desire. I believe when I say
That I want it that way. Tell me why.
two worlds apart. I can reach to your heart when you say I want it that way. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a hear you say.
I want it that way. I am your fire, your one desire. Yes, I know it's too late. I want it that way. Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a mistake.
Tell me why I'm not what you say.
That I want it that way. Bye, Twitch.
Just see you from the way it used to be.
We will see you next week. Same time, Sunday.
Bye, Twitch.
Bye, Twitch.
We love you all very much.
Bye. For the last time, hello, Twitch. Hello.
Hello, Twitch. Hi, Twitch.
Hello. We're starting a 5-hour campaign session right now.